Alright, how you guys doing today? Ah, crap, I forgot to start the overlay thing. Thing that shows all the stats of the flight. There it is. We're good. Fixed. And how you doing, Steve? I don't know what altitude we're doing today. I was trying to figure that out here. I don't know. The whole US put ZAB and ZOA? Yeah, there's a CRC test event today. You didn't know? So that's why, and also it's specifically for the approach portion of CRC, so that's why there's so many approach controllers on. Like, look at that. Boston has basically all of their Class Charlies open with approach controllers. Not even too surprised there. Actually, that might be everything. At least all the Class Charlies and then the Bravo. Nice. Because Lebanon is another section, I think, that might have its own thing and not covered by center. Could be wrong. Could go help Jeff and Andy, or could just sit back and enjoy the fun? I don't know. What a CRC testing event. Yeah, it's, I mean, they're testing the new controlling client that's coming out here in a month. Or actually less than a month now. But they're specifically testing the V-Stars part of it. Oh, there's an Indy approach. Nice. I mean, of course, that's not stopping people from testing the ERAM part. Or the tower part, I guess, if people have access to the program. Like, Dave there definitely has access to it. And of course, Hayden probably does. You know, all the people. Well, anyways, for the flight today, flying from Minneapolis up here, which I like using the VFR sectional, Minneapolis to Milwaukee down there. It's not going to be too long of a flight for this first leg, but then after that I'm going to take a Tobu Baron, fly down through the Chicago flyways. You know, just along the coast here. Probably a flight following so they know what I'm doing. You know, do that. And then just go, you know, direct Indianapolis. Or I could follow a road. You know, it'll be whatever I feel like doing, really. A lot of space out there to play with. A lot of roads that go north and south I could follow. Well, anyways, up here, we'll be taking a departure, of course, out of Minneapolis. And that's this whole thing where you go off the runway and it's radar vectors to taxi, I think. Yeah, you go off the runway on a sign heading. Apparently it'll be 220 to 360. Okay. So anywhere from, like, this to 360. Oh yeah, then there's the arc that literally shows it. And that's if we go off that runway. If we go off of this runway, then they give us it's just headings depending on what the runway is. They don't say anything about, what's that, runway 4? So I assume that's just runway heading or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh, and of course, the music thing isn't working. Oh, now it might be. I don't know what's up with that. It always does stuff weirdly. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, let's get to flying. Actually, first, weather. We have Minneapolis weather here. Most likely we'll be taking the 1-2, so 1-2 right. In terms of ATC, we have Minneapolis approach, center, tower ground with 2 ATISes. Oh, look at that. I might need to change the plans, I'll be honest. Because Green Bay approach is on. That's a cool guy right there. What should I do here? I might fly Minneapolis to Green Bay. You know? Why not? Why not? I'm gonna do that. Minneapolis to Greenville. Let's go plan a flight for that. Actually, come over to this. What was the code for that again? It loads. GRB. You're going the wrong thing. Well, we're already changing plans, of course. It happens. Apparently, a Winston 7 at Green Bay is the flight plan. No, get out of here. I don't really ever want to log into there, to be honest. Alright, so that's a little bit weird of a route, but that's alright. I don't mind, dude. I might cancel IFR, go in VFR, do a touch, and go and head down to Milwaukee. That actually might be it. So you know what? I'm gonna go plug this into our flight plan command here. Not even gonna use the link. I'm gonna plug it in like that. Well, there's the flight plan command now. So, gotta go file the flight plan over here, which I already started to do, but now I gotta change it. We are Slant Lima. Going to KGRB. Voyager cruise altitude will be... That's a 240 mile flight, so we can get it pretty high. Let's see what this says about like 310. It thinks it's too high. And it probably is. What about 27? Yeah, I'm gonna say screw it, and I'm gonna go 27. Even if this says it's too high. The plane can fly or climb pretty fast. I think. If I don't level off, whatever. That'll just be a bit of experimentation there. And then we'll go like 40 minutes into there. We'll file it. Around should have our flight plan now. Oh wait, and then I was looking at the actual weather here. What we got? So wind is not too bad on the ground, at least. Up in the air, we'll get a slight tailwind and slash crosswind in Green Bay. That's good. Oh yeah, look at that. Except we're not going up that high. Alright, so there's our wind report. About clouds and rain. We'll have a little bit of some weather coming out of Minneapolis. Tiny bit of clouds going into Green Bay. We should be good after that. Alright, let's go start the plane. Since we're just now getting into it here. And actually on the overlay, we're going KGRB. Get the battery on. I don't think the audio's on though. There's a PDC. Scares me every time. There we go. Audio. So we'll come down here. What the hell? Oh, this ground controller is using CRC. I'm pretty sure. Look at this. We got a message from ACARS. Normally that would say, you know, whatever the position is someone is controlling. Or in this case it would be tower. There's no ground for... Oh, there was. What happened to ground? You just disappear? I guess so. But that's cool. So this tower controller is using CRC for his tower controlling. And just so for you guys know, or so you guys know, this is basically going to be the standardized format here of how PDCs will work in a month's time. Or maybe 2 months. I mean, you'll see slight differences in the US, or throughout the US. But it should stay mostly consistent. So we've got MSP, Wilson 7, look at that. And even that kind of formatting too, where you have the airport dot flight plan or dot star whatever. I don't know if that's actually a valid thing to have the dot there or not. It might be. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Altitude is 270. I'm surprised that I didn't say the zeros or anything. Squawk 5230. 5230. Did I type that in right? Yeah. We are at Wilson 7 departure. Green Bay transition. Climb via sit, accept, maintain 7,000. So we'll plug in a quick 7,000 over here. Takes it a second to scroll up to that. Expect 270 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.47. 13547. But I'm gonna put tower in down here 126.7. The tower in there. Expect runway 12 right. Alright. Let's see, I'll start plugging in some flight plan stuff. We're in Minneapolis. And KGRB. Green Bay. Wait, is that the right thing? Did I type stuff in right? Yeah, I'm assuming I did. Okay. Just didn't seem right. And then our, not arrival, but departure procedure. Wait, did it literally give me the right? No, it didn't. Which one was it again? Wilson 7? Yeah. Wilson 7, 12 right. We'll load it. There's all the stuff. Don't even need to plug anything else in for this one. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Minneapolis Tower, American 1758 Luncheon. American 1758, Minneapolis Tower, got you 5x5. How me?
Where is my route? Guy says how me, the guy doesn't respond. You don't even know what that means, I bet. Alright, here we go. There's the new stuff. Up in Navigraph. So there's our departure.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, so we are filed with the ACARS thing. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Cool new technology. So we've got tower, all the stuff. We gotta come into here. We probably just go through checklists or utilities. Okay, weight and fuel, we can set that. Anyway, that's our current weight in the plane. We'll do a fuel on board sinking.
I do not have a flight plan for you. Could you refile?
There we go.
Sorry, should be there now. American 1758, standby. I'll send you a PDC here in a second.
And so this guy's figuring out how to use the PDCs. We'll go through the whole pre-flight thing. It tests all the stuff. Make sure everything is working. Anyways, before starting engines, that doesn't seem like that's the right checklist. It could be though. Nope. Testing the stick shaker. I guess both of them. And progress done. There we go. Weight and fuel, kind of already did that. I was a step ahead. Speed bugs. They're on. Accept. And then I thought there was some other stuff. Maybe just to go through the checklists. I think it's this button. No, it's this one. Ox batteries on. Pressurization norm. Electrical ELT. Don't even know where the nose wheel steering is. Parking brake is set. Flaps are up. Thrust levers are cut off. This plane, I think, has a speed brake. Yeah, right there.
And American 1758, you can call me short of Delta.
Ice protection, don't need it. Fuel panels norm, trim panel is here. I don't know if we need any trim. This thing doesn't have like a yellow zone or anything like some planes have. I don't know. Windshield heat, don't need it. Pneumatic clear shield, all the stuff. Avionics is complete. Passenger briefing. Well, if you feel me break a crap ton on the runway, you might as well start praying 'cause we're about to crash. Rudder pedals, sure. Seat belts, doors are closed. You can't open doors on this thing. Parking brake again is set. Cast messages, review. All those look like they're just there because the engine is off. Or engines, there's two of them. Electric volts, about 23.5 minimum. Okay, we're good then. Engine start. Okay, we'll start the right engine. Let this get up a bit. Go introduce fuel, which I didn't realize you had to do the first time I tried to start these engines. I'm like, why is it not starting? And then because of the engine start, you get the AC gets auto turned off. While I'm doing this, let's get the ATIS. Which is departure 120.8.
Right. Runway 17. Notices to air mission.
Engine
Runway
started.
4. 22 closed. All aircraft contact ATC when ready to push back for taxi. Caution. Birds near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read back hold short instructions and decide altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
X-ray. I almost spelled X-ray wrong.
All International Airport departure information X-ray 2253 Zulu. Wind 130 at 11. Visibility 10. Stu cloud 7000. Ceiling 10,000 broken. 20,000 broken. Temperature 24. 2.8. Altimeter 2987. Departing runway 12 left. Runway 12 right. Runway 17. Notices to air mission. Runway 4. 22 closed.
Okay, we're good
All
there.
aircraft contact AT.
We heard it all. Let me just mark off the rest of the checklist. Before taxi, wing anti-ice, don't need it. Transponders enter. Flight ID, I don't think that's valid for flight sim really. A flight plan is entered. Nav source is set to GPS. Altimeters are set, I think. Oh. Is it? Wait, did I write that down wrong, or is the flight sim altimeter that far off? 2987. Oh. I wrote it down wrong. I'm gonna come up here, put it down or up a tick. 87. 87 up there. Flaps down a notch. Speed brake. Cabin signs as required. Ooh, that was somewhere. Where was that? Because I was trying to fly this thing yesterday. Where do you do the cabin signs? It was in here somewhere. It's not really what I wanted. Interior. Oh, seatbelts, no smoking is already on. So we're good there. Oh, back to the checklist. Parking brake, we'll release that in a second. And then there's the taxi and all that. I don't like having this thing be full like that. Or half, I mean. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Park and brake off. Let's go. We're gonna go out to Whiskey 5 with X-ray. That guy is just gonna eat an engine, I guess. Or the engine's gonna eat him. Or her. Whichever one it is. And then tower still online. And Minneapolis Tower, Voyager 341 short to Whiskey 6 with X-ray rear for taxi.
Voyager 341, Minneapolis Tower, good evening. Runway 12 right, taxi via Whiskey, cross runway forward Whiskey.
Runway 12 right via Whiskey, cross forward Whiskey, Voyager 341. Making sure I'm going the right direction. It is kind of hard to see here. You know, it's cool. There's a guy. He's made like a basic freeware scenery from Minneapolis, so things don't really appear just like generic buildings anymore. You know, it's not the best scenery ever, but it's better than nothing. Especially for a guy that seems like he's probably busy in real life. And he's just using his free time to make it. Because he was disappointed in the quality of the default scenery. Oh, my ground speed's already pretty quick. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Like they even have like a big ol' S that's supposed to represent signature. I don't know if that's their actual logo or not. No idea. Yeah, and the cabin power off, I don't even know what that means. That came up the other day too. Get all the other lights on. I don't know why I feel like I'm taxiing so slow. Apparently, oh, the speed brake's one of the ones in the tail. Because you can't even use the speed brake unless the engines are on, I guess because of hydraulic power. Something like that.
Voyager 341, departure is now on 124.7.
24/7, Voyager 341. Departure on 24/7. What changed? Oh, it's a departure. It's an actual departure controller, so they have approach and departure. All right, that's fine. Need to do better at keeping my center on the taxiway. You know, you'll look down and all of a sudden you're like 20 feet to the left. Because you can't really feel it like you can in real life, you have to see it. Yeah, I don't have any kind of like full motion sim or a butt kicker or anything like that. What's my heading gonna be? At least put this on runway heading.
Voyager 341, fly heading 090. Wind 130 at 11, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading 090, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff, Voyager 341. And we got the heading mode thing set on. Why is the ground that white? I don't know, it's just flight sim. It also could be that it gets somewhat cold up here in the north. But I mean, it's not that cold right now, so I don't know really what it is. Could be a part of the scenery, could be because my lights are so bright. Yes, I know. Shut up! I know. You never like it. Takeoff config, we're fine. It's probably just because my trim's out or something like that, which I don't know what the trim's supposed to be set at. That's usually what it is. And Okay, we're good. And then we'll climb out there. Probably shouldn't have turned this early, but okay. It's fine. No biggie. We're just getting out of here real quick. Pull back the power a little bit since you don't need absolutely full power all the way up.
41, contact departure, good day.
And departure 24/7, Voyager 341. Yep, now it's lagging on me. There we go. And Minneapolis departure, Voyager 341, 3,300, climbing 7, on a 090 heading.
Voyager 341, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Maintain 17,000, Voyager 341. Actually, why am I doing it that way? Okay, these frame drops are fucking annoying now. Are you kidding me? Hopefully it gets better as I go lower or something? I don't know. What the hell is up with this? I don't even have one of the programs open that people say will lag your sim. Alright, so eventually it's going to give us direct to somewhere. We'll see what that is, unless they just want me to go direct Green Bay. That'd be kind of cool. Shortcut for the win.
Voyager 341, turn left direct Dwight.
Left direct Dwight, Voyager 341. I had to look for that one for a second on my chart. Dwight, nav. Now we're good to go. All U.S. centers online. Ooh, nice. The centers aren't exactly the thing that are needed right now. It's the approach controllers for testing. That's why you see so many different approaches on. Because they're testing this new program.
341, contact Minneapolis Center on 133.4.
33.4, Voyager 341. Hey, there's no sound when that switches. Yeah, Minneapolis Center, Voyager 341, 11-6, climbing 17,000, direct to White.
Voyager 341, Minneapolis Center, good evening, climb and maintain follow 270.
Climb level 270, Voyager 341. Yeah, we'll see if we make it up to 27 or not. I don't know. Really don't know if I will, but we'll see. Ice Protect not active. We'll fix that. What? I turned it on. Why are you not active? Is it that? Yeah, that's it. Of course ice detected. Why not? It's a stupid amount of them. Full ATC at Durham. What? Oh, Raleigh-Durham? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Raleigh-Durham seems like it's always a pretty popular, like, non-major field in DC.
General is 1058, Minneapolis Center, wind 180 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff from runway 15, jet airways 10.
If I remember right, this guy might be their DATM here. Oh fuck, I am iced the hell up. Holy crap. Nope, I need that on. Can I change anything with that? I don't think so. Thermostat. I don't know what it is, what it's supposed to be in Celsius, but we're gonna crank it up to try and, oh, it's Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah, we need hotter than that to try and... We'll go 75 to try and get the stuff melted outside. It'll be a little warm, but whatever. Oh, and it's melted. That was easy. It's random? Not really. It's, you know, it's one of those VATSIM things. Up, we're up in the flight levels. 9 or 2, not standard, there we go. Put the temperature on 69. Everything should be fine down here now. We made it through. Yes, I know, ice protection not active. Ice detected? What do you mean ice detected? I'm out of the clouds. Fine. So I don't get why this keeps going half on me. I don't want it half. Yeah, we'll make it a 270, it seems.
Generation 58, Minneapolis Center, radar contact, climb maintain level 370, proceed on course.
What's the max? Anybody know what the max speed of this thing is? I'm gonna go ahead and pre-tune up Green Bay. $19.4. Put that in standby. And also the ATIS. You know what? Let's use the charts instead of me just looking it up like that. GRB. ATIS is 124.1. Not hearing anything yet. Oh. Oh, is that a voice recorded ATIS? I think it is, but I can't hear it yet. And we're nearing our top. Does this thing have detents? I think it does. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, now we're really gonna get some speed here. Watch as the ETA slowly goes down, the landing time goes down. Is that ETA to my next waypoint? Yeah, it is. Just the landing time. So we have about 40 minutes to landing time? What I should do, I should sync the heading bug. You know, you always gotta do that. So if ADC ever has to give you like a vector or something, you can be fine. But we're zooming above the clouds. I don't know if you guys heard, Sleeveless got X-Plane 11. So he could fly a DC-8. So we're gonna see him do a bit more old jets. Why not 12? It comes with 11? Possibly because the specific plane he wants to fly is only an 11. I assume that's the reasoning. I gotta pull the throttle back so I don't overspeed. But not too much. When you buy 12 right now, you also get 11. Because it is in beta? Oh. Wait, 12 is still in beta? I thought it wasn't anymore. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the aircraft sound here. .06 beta. Oh. Well, I don't know, bro. All I know is he really wanted to fly a certain plane, and X-Plane 11 was the only way you do it. So, you know, whatever. Actually, where is he? He's somewhere around. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in a DC-6 today. Thought he'd be doing his DC-8, or whatever it was. I'm gonna turn up the
Voyager
brightness.
341, proceed direct to Green Bay.
Direct to Green Bay, Voyager 341. Even though I think no, I'm not actually. And it probably doesn't matter, but you want that, the VOR or the airport?
That is a really good question. Let's have you proceed direct to the airport.
Direct the airport, Voyager 341. AGRB. Actually, I probably did need to manually type that in, but whatever. Or direct it. What do you mean I did get it? That's not good. Low, left to right, low fuel. What's my burn rate? Oh shit. Got less than an hour of fuel. I'll pull back power a little bit then. Just save on that burn rate. Oh shoot, I should have given more fuel on the ground. Half hour left. Oh yeah, because it is burning both engines. Well, actually, yeah, it is burning both engines. Oh crap. Well, this will be a full stop Green Bay then. It was gonna be a touch and go, but it's gonna be a full stop to refuel. Yeah, I didn't think about fuel in this thing. I didn't think it would burn that quick. Unless it, like, kept the fuel from the last flight I did yesterday? No, I don't think it did. It would have been lower than that. Or not yesterday, it was a couple days ago. Yeah, that's not great. I need to make a pan call? I mean, bro, I might just... I mean, this guy knows me. I might just tell him, hey, we're a little bit low on fuel. Can we get... you know, cancel IFRs, go direct the field and all that? Or actually, I need to listen to the ATIS now that we're closer and higher up. Still can't hear it. Am I tuning the right frequency? Yeah. I have information. Is that Tango? And we'll listen to it one more time and then we'll just get the text status. I think I heard Alpha. Literally can't hear it.
Yeah, 2 aircraft at once there. Caravan 731 over Rocco. It sounds like you're ready to cancel VFR flight following, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Caravan 1 November Echo. VFR flight following canceled, and cancellation received, and you can squawk VFR. Change advised frequencies approved. We'll see you. And other aircraft calling Minneapolis Center, say again.
Minneapolis, Freight Dog 1601, heavy on 5
Freight Dog 1601, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Freight Dog? What is that? What is Freight Dog? Is that FDC? Yeah, I bet you that is. Freight Dog, that's a cool call sign. Turn up some of the lights here, because it's not nighttime like it was last time I was flying. That's a layer of fog. Or if I gotta contact Milwaukee before I can fully get the ATIS, then we'll just, you know, whatever. Why no controlling? Because it's a Monday event, bro. I wanted to go out and fly it. And we're actually taking a slight detour. Which, you know, I'm fine with, whatever. Alright, where would my top of descent be? If I say I want to go like 3,000 over the field. I mean, I could descend faster if I needed to. The thing I usually do. There it is. Top of descent's in 10 minutes. Okay. Per 1,000 feet, you need 3 miles? What do you mean? There's my top of descent marker. Wait, does the plane know I'm up this high? Sometimes you have to set that somewhere.
116, contact the Toronto Center now on frequency 125.77.
125.77 for 116, next ATP.
Yep.
That's swoop? Oh. I haven't seen that call sign unless it's Ryder. Where do you go after your last waypoint? What do you mean? Where are you? What are you doing? Because it kind of depends on what you're doing. Some arrivals, they'll tell you to fly certain headings. Some will tell you to fly a certain track. Some will tell you not much at all, in which case you go direct to field. Oh, Milwaukee, and there's no star, so your flight plan ends. I'm not sure if you keep flying the same heading or if you just go direct to field. I'm not sure what officially you're supposed to do. It's usually better just to ask them. We'll ask ATC.
Yeah, we're done. Good evening. American 1758 with
Yeah, that fuel is not looking too hot. So I have 20 minutes to get there.
Minneapolis Center, American 1758 with you on the Center 07.
I don't have enough fuel to get there, I don't think.
And American 1758 Minneapolis Center, same positions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tanker a little bit of fuel here, because I don't have enough. I didn't plan that well. Actually, wait a second.
Minneapolis Center, Endeavor 5185, direct Homer, 12,900 or 17,000.
Endeavor 5185 Minneapolis Center, good evening. Climb maintain for level 220.
I'm maintaining for level 220.
I mean, even that's still not a lot of fuel.
American 1758 Minneapolis Center, good evening. Climb maintain for level 370.
What I just put in. Even that's like 30 minutes. Jeez, this plane burns fuel. Because, like, aren't you supposed to have, what, 45 minutes minimum for IFR? Or 45 minutes reserve? Something like that? Yeah, that should give me plenty of time there. But I'm still going to refuel on the ground. We're not going to max it out, but, like, do something. Let's see, Milwaukee currently has 3 departures, 1 arrival on the ground. Let's see, 3 departures. None of them are in the air yet. 23 arrivals, 2 pre-filed. Nice. So now I can actually push up the power a little bit. Yeah, bro, this haze is not great. Just a layer of haze around here. Call signs zap and people think it's fake? What are you? You are AWC? Is that you? I assume? Titan, yeah, Zap from the UK. Yeah, that's the issue with flying call signs that no one flies on VATSIM. Is people won't believe you sometimes. Let's see, can I get the ATIS now?
Green Bay Airport 8, information Alpha, 2253, advance 050 at 8, visibility 10, clear, temperature 17, dew point 9er, altitude 3002, visual approach runway 36, and runway 6, use, all IFR departures to Minneapolis, O'Hare, or Detroit, advise 5 minutes prior to taxi for flow time, class travel service available from Green Bay approach on 119.4, advise on initial contact destination Alpha.
Maybe depart XY point heading 260. I do that. I've done that plenty of times on Louisville approach.
Green Bay Airport 8, information Alpha, 2253, advance 050 at 8, visibility 10, clear, temperature 17, dew point 9er, altitude 3002.
Okay. Oh gosh, gotta love the allergies and sneezing and stuff. It sucks. Anyways, we got Alpha. It'll probably change by the time I get there, but we have Alpha. And let's see here. We are getting somewhat close to top of descent. 3 minutes. Worst thing you could do to a VATSIM pilot would be fly published go-arounds? No. Definitely not. Most of them won't know how to do it, though. But, I mean, that's probably not the worst. What would be the worst? You know, most vets and pilots don't know how to fly VFR, so you give them some sort of VFR procedure to do. Or some sort of visual procedure. They think, I don't have that waypoint in my GPS. I'm like, no shit, you don't. You're supposed to do it visually. It's like someone going to like Oshkosh or something. They don't know what the published procedure is. They're like, just follow the railroad tracks northeastbound, or yeah, northeastbound. They're like, yeah, I don't have the waypoint railroad tracks in my FNC. Or even like Ripon. It does have a waypoint, but I mean, it's not spelled Ripon. It starts with a V because it's VFR. Someone will try and put that in there. They're like, oh, we can't find that waypoint. Or it takes them to like some other country. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call him here. Actually, what do I need in terms of descent rate? It says it up here, I'm dumb. About 2,000 feet a minute. Yeah, Minneapolis Center, Voyager Tree 41, 60 seconds, top of descent. What does Osh do if...
341, Minneapolis Center, descend by discretion, maintain 15,000. The Green Bay altimeter is 2 of traction 3000.
Okay, pilot discretion, maintain 15,000, tree 000, Voyager Tree 41.
And actually update on that, the Green Bay altimeter 3002.
Yeah, I was about to say, they had said something different. Tree 002, Voyager Tree 41. Alright, vertical speed, go down about 2,000 feet a minute or so, or 2,100.
Voyager 341, descend by discretion 14,000.
PD 14,000, Voyager Tree 41. That's fine. And let's see here. Oh, can't change that yet. It doesn't have a standby, I guess. What does Oshkosh do with IFR traffic? There's slot times. And if you don't make your slot time, you're screwed. And like, they know to expect aircraft at certain specific times, so they'll, you know, direct the VFR guys to do different things. Although I saw someone take, I think it was a Honda jet, using the Warbird arrival, because you could do that. I saw a guy take an extra 300 using the Warbird arrival too. Because you don't have to be a Warbird to take the Warbird arrival. It's mostly just for the aircraft that, you know, can't really go slow enough and whatnot. That good old Honda jet there. You know, I'd rather hit the vertical speed required, you know, go down a little faster.
Contact Chicago Center now on 133.3. Have a good night.
133.3, good night. Jet Airways 1058.
You know, 2,000 should be fine. And I bet the ATIS is going to update in like 3 minutes. And then, of course, he's got to go re-record it and stuff. I mean, it's still alpha right now. about 60 miles out. Alright, he said 3, 6, and 6. And it's visual approaches. But, you know, you still gotta back it up here. Let's see, where am I parking? We'll go to the north ramp, probably. So, runway 6 is an option. We could also do runway 36 and just roll all the way to the end. But 6 might be the best, so that way I don't have to really turn much.
Southeast of the Sawyer Regional, requesting.
So actually, I'm going to descend a little faster.
Okay, I just had 2 aircraft calling at the same time there across the airspace that I'm working here. Someone at Sawyer looking for help.
Charlie Echo 143 requesting.
He just got a
full stop
V8
Sawyer.
update. Alright, so I need to plug in some stuff here. Yeah, we're going 109.5. That in both of them, why not? They'd have to back up just in case. And need it and not have it.
And Charlie Echo 143 Minneapolis Center, good evening. There's no traffic observed between you and Sawyer. I got a lot of other en route airspace going on here. Let me know when you're making left downwind for traffic. So what runway are you doing there?
Shooting for runway 01. Charlie Echo 143.
You're just going straight in for it then?
I will do straight in Charlie for runway 01, Charlie Echo 143.
And Charlie Echo 143 to report a 3-mile final runway 1 at Sawyer.
Oh, Bravo's current.
Charlie Echo 143.
Other aircraft calling me up at center, say again the call sign. Just speed 65 Minneapolis Center, thanks. Ready to contact 39 Jeff.
Green Bay Airport 8, information Alpha.
Wait, still Alpha. I guess the text version updated, but not the voice. New phone, who dis? How you doing, Sleeveless?
Voyager 341 contact Green Bay approach now on 119.4. See ya.
1904, Voyager 341. And Green Bay approach, Voyager 341, 14,000. We have information Alpha. He's probably recording his ATIS.
Voyager 341, Green Bay approach. Good evening. I was recording the ATIS. Bravo is now current. Say again your altitude.
We're at 14,000, and that's what I thought. Well, so I'll request runway 6.
Voyager 341, visual approach runway 6 tonight. Descended pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000, fly present heading.
Pilot discretion 4,000, present heading, Voyager 341. Alright. Present heading 4,000. I don't know why my mouse is being all screwy right now. It's flashing, y'all see that? I don't know what's up with that. And that's only in the sim here. That is pretty weird.
Alright.
Attention all aircraft, ATIS information. Bravo is current at Green Bay altimeter 3001.
Bro, I swear if I gotta restart the sim because of it. I also just reduce the throttle there. Go ahead and plug in the ILS runway 6 minimums. are 200 feet on the radio. Not that I'm really using it though, but you know, whatever. Yeah, maybe could have made it if it was me reducing the throttle there, but whatever.
Oh my god, the entire US is on.
Yeah,
That is
you didn't know that?
Huh?
You didn't know that?
I saw earlier that New York Center was off. When I first started, New York Center was off.
There's a CRC test event today.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
What do you mean by CRC test event?
That's exactly what I mean.
What is CRC?
It's a test event for CRC, the new controlling client coming out in a month.
Oh. Okay.
Consolidated radar client.
Yeah. You didn't have to, do Louisville?
I don't have access to the program.
Hmm. Oh, never mind. I just realized who, like Louisville approach right now is a C1.
Yeah, and?
No,
Doesn't
no,
mean
no.
much.
Yeah, I know that. I just, what I'm saying is that it seems like it's a bunch of big wigs on right now.
Well, it'll be people that have access to it. I don't know if Haniel does. He might, maybe. Brandon Winning there, he might have it.
Okay.
I know Dave G has it. Hayden Young, there's a 95% chance he has it. Rich on center, I don't think has it though.
Okay.
Who else we got? Henry Grayer over there at Memphis Approach most likely has it because he's the training administrator. Don't know which Dylan that is on Little Rock Approach, but most likely he has it if it's the ATM.
Oh. I've never seen ever in the entire U.S. like this.
You sure?
Positive.
There's been other test events where they've done this. It's just usually not this many approach areas, but they have all the approach areas because they're testing the V-Stars part of the program.
Right. Like I said, it's most like including Alaska. Oh my God.
Yeah. Not surprised there.
That's a beautiful sight.
Yep.
Like I said, I've never seen the entire U.S. lit up like that.
Wait, do I have the airport in sight?
Are you flying into Milwaukee now?
Green Bay.
Oh.
And then I was gonna go to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Didn't plan it that way really, but it's because William Polly's on Green Bay. But I wonder if he has access to the thing or not. He might.
Interesting. Usually he's on center.
Well, that's because he's on late at night, and you know, why control an approach area when you can have the entire center?
Oh, and then you got Chris Pearson on.
I think that might be their ATM or DATM.
I got you.
I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
I'll be talking to them at some point.
Voted Tree 41 as the field in sight.
Because right now I'm flying south towards Toronto. However,
Flight 341,
I'm
clear
doing
visual
like
approach runway.
I tried to do the most direct route as possible. And
Visual approach runway 6, Voted Tree 41.
I'm over North Bay currently.
Nice.
I'm in Ontario.
Alright. So I want to go down. Let's see here. If I just go there, we'll descend to 3,000 for now.
Let's check the time. Let's see what time it says I'm gonna be there. 1:51 Zulu. Perfect.
Nice. Gamer JJ, shared cockpit, not right now, and probably not for a bit, and you'd have to be flying on VATSIM, because that's kind of what I do here is use VATSIM.
Oh, I took the P1 exam.
Nice.
I failed. But I flagged
You
a bunch-
failed?
I
Dang.
flagged a bunch of questions.
Hmm.
So I'll take it again
Okay.
tonight. Like,
Attention all aircraft ATIS information. Alpha
Yeah,
is
shit, never
current at
failed.
Appleton. Appleton,
but some of the questions were like,
3001.
some
Ooh,
of
he's
them,
he's got an ATIS at Appleton. It looks like. Go ahead and just hand fly it in. Whatever. Autopilot. I love the voice in this plane.
I know what they're looking for. Now, I got a question for you. How big is a,
Yeah.
a Class Charlie airspace? Minimal. Five radius.
10 radius.
10. Okay. I thought it was 5.
5 for the surface area.
Okay.
But then there's a hidden one that's 20 miles,
2,000.
and that's kind of like I forgot what it's called, but it's basically the area that you're supposed to call approach within, or so, I don't remember what it's called,
Okay.
because it was in the ATC exams too.
Alright.
The outer area? Okay. Oh, and Rogue Viking, if that's who I think it is, welcome on in. Mr. Green Bay Approach Controller, man.
Hey.
We need some flaps. We can get flaps 1, but we need to wait for flaps 2. Do you fly the 737? I have the 700 and the 800. The thing about the 800 though is kind of have that modified a bunch with a bunch of fellows from Southwest VA.
Voyager 341, wind 060 at 6, runway 6, cleared to land.
A little bit high.
Wow.
Runway 6 clear to land,
There's
Voyager 341.
690 pilots on right now. 193 controllers.
Well, the pilots, that's a little bit low.
It's like 1 in 4.
Yeah,
1 in 4
something like
people
that.
online right now is a controller.
CRC test. Oh, you have access to CRC? That's pretty cool. Didn't know you did.
1,000.
1,000. Voicing this thing is so funny, bro.
Oh, we're over North Bay.
I mean, I know I just kind of did this visually, but like that's like my visual skills are a lot better than my instrument skills when it comes to hand flying.
Hmm.
Because like I was able to line it up perfectly with this runway, not even looking at the freaking localizer.
500.
Are you looking down at your,
No, I'm just looking
Flies.
out the window.
oh.
You know, like you do if you're learning to be a pilot and stuff. You just look out the window.
Yeah.
300.
300. I mean, I'm looking at the thing a little bit for like the glide slope, but about it.
200. 100. 50.
We got 239
30.
miles till next VOR.
20. 10.
Beautiful.
Floater to there, jeez.
I don't even know if I'm going to talk to Chicago airspace or not.
Hmm.
Or I don't know if I'm going to talk to Chicago Center or not. I'll be flying over Minneapolis airspace. He might just give me right to approach.
Voyager 341, where do you park tonight?
Yeah, we're going to the north ramp, Voyager
Coming into
341.
Milwaukee.
Voyager 341, roger, you can taxi straight ahead and then just taxi through the ramp area to executive.
Straight ahead through the ramp area to Executive Voyager 341. That almost sounds like some Canadian right there. You know,
Hey.
taxi via Delta to ramp your discretion. Like, you know. Sounds like Canadian taxi instructions almost.
Sounds good to me.
Anyways, there's the lights off. You know what? I do have an add-on that I installed that like changes the way the strobes look.
Oh, nice.
That's yeah, it's a lot brighter. Still not as bright as I think they should be, but still there. Stepped away for 2 seconds. Oh, bro, you missed the butter. That was some absolute butter there. Well, I mean, duh, survived. I'm a decent pilot. You know, maybe not the best necessarily, but I'm a competent pilot. At least in terms of how some VATSIM pilots fly. And some of them probably don't even know who they are, so I can't even say you know who you are. That's the sad part. Alright, now I gotta figure out a route between Green Bay and Milwaukee. It's completely changed the routing. Wait, up, I'm going on a taxiway. We're on an adventure. Whoops. Bro, I swear, flight sim is so hard to see at night. I'm just gonna mow the grass real quick. At least my engines are mounted high. Oh, look at here, we have a guy that'll come and wave me in. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You live in Green Bay? Nice. Well, if you're ever on VATSIM and you see this dude named William Polly here, most of the time he's on Minneapolis Center. Great controller.
Great guy.
10 out of 10. Huh?
Great guy.
Yep. Go fly there, and you could probably fly around Green Bay. Although, when he controls, Green Bay is usually closed, so you gotta treat it as uncontrolled airspace. You want to get like IFR clearance or anything like that? All right, let's probably. Why is that flashing? Is it because I look down? It's because I move the mouse? I don't even know what the hell's going on with that. I'll just turn them off. Instead of blinding the ground worker.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you know how we watched Air Force One land in JFK yesterday?
Yeah.
I watched President Zelensky land today.
Nice.
Oh, we watched the German head of state land yesterday too, as well.
Hmm.
It was
Yeah, that's
crazy.
cool.
Now they shut down the airport for Air Force
Of course.
One, which, of course, they didn't do anything for the German president. Hold on. Oh.
Nothing, of course. Alright, making our own flight plan. I'm fine with that. Know how to do it. We'll probably stay on the low charts too. Wait, that? Oh. That used to be called that. So there to Milwaukee. Let's see here, what we got?
So, President Zelensky lands today, and they didn't shut down the airport, but boy, oh boy, was the security high for it.
Yep.
I was like,
Plan am I flying the same one we're doing right now? Go
Seeing a lot of
pack
7.3s.
3. Don't need that.
7.6 is going in. F-16. There you go. There's a random. Malicious one. I've seen him before.
Of course. Yeah, he flies in Mario and stuff. Why the hell can I not put it on that waypoint?
C-700.
Oh, because I hit the VOR.
Citations.
Yep.
2 A320s.
Are you
Two
like
eight-
looking at all the aircraft that are
coming in.
the people that run different countries, just specifically?
No. Coming into different. They're coming into Milwaukee right now.
Oh. Okay.
Couple A320, two A320s, two A321s, and a bunch of 737s.
Up right there. The Honda jet. Alright, well. For this route, we'll just stay at 17,000. Actually,
Wow.
what's the direct out? Yeah, that's odd. So 17,000. Slightly.
Wow, Montreal got on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
They were off. They've been off.
What is this? If I put in, you know, like a 300 on the speed, 170 up there, even though it's not gonna like it. 20 minutes. All right, I'll put in 25. Just
I
in case.
accidentally replied to in the box in your general. That was not intentional. I did it on my phone. I ran to give for.
And of course, there's a whole A-cars thing we had from the last flight. Don't need that. We'll go put in more fuel than I had last time because I was kind of low on fuel. I'm just gonna max out the main tanks.
Everything changes.
Is the generator turned on? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright. KGRB. Milwaukee. And we're going to should. Actually, the question is, can I get PDCs here? Nope, gotta call for voice. Alright. Chart doesn't have the PDC icon on it.
Huh?
And we'll load Victor 217, which it's already there, to Bay. We're gonna go see Bay. No, I ain't got one of those. They're expensive. Alright, there we go. We got should and all that. Oh, lights just dimmed. I guess they automatically dim. That's fine. And because there's no departure charts, can't go look up what all the stuff is. We'll change the overlay here. There's all that. Yaw dampener's on, don't really need that right now. And I'm gonna call for clearance before I start the engines. Should still have the frequency in, 119.4. Which is it, yep. Alright. Go start writing down the craft. We're going to MKE. Radar vectors to should. Don't know the temp altitude, but we're going to go up to 17,000 unless there's some altitude restriction for like an LOA or something.
Wow.
Departure
Wow.
19.4, and then the squawk we'll get. And then we're talking to Green Bay.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen. So
What?
there's New York approach and departure, right?
Yeah.
There's JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark.
Yeah.
There's four approaches on
Yeah.
for 3 different airports.
That's how New York works.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
No. And
You've been around VATSIM for how long? You haven't seen that yet?
Nope. And then
They
McGuire's
light it
on.
up. They light it up like that, like every Tuesday.
I've never seen it lit up like that. Usually you see New York approach on. You usually see maybe JFK approach or LaGuardia. No, usually you see New York approach on. You don't see JFK, LaGuardia, and
Yeah,
Newark
you do.
all on.
You'll see them because you need to have all the ratings to do the whole New York thing. Alright, so the charting program that I use, that's up here in the Flying Info channel over on Discord. And actually it's a whole pinned message here too. It's this thing right here, gives you a link to the app, whether you're on iPhone, Android, iPad, whatever. And then this program to connect it to Microsoft Flight Sim, because it is a thing on your tablet you use. I think you can get a version for Windows, but you gotta pay for it. I think. I could be wrong. Anyways.
That's impressive. Billy's
And
on.
Green Bay departure, Voyager Tree 41, IFR to Milwaukee.
Voyager 341 Green Bay departure. Can you accept an amendment to your route?
Yeah, sure we can.
Voyager 341 cleared to the Milwaukee airport. Radar vectors west bend. That's Bravo, Juliet, Bravo, direct. Maintain 13,000. Expect 17,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.4. Squawk 1530.
Go to Milwaukee via vectors to West Bend, then direct. Maintain 13,000, expect to 17,010. Departure 19.4, squawk 1530, Voyager 341. Yeah, all the links there are free.
341, read back correct. Green Bay altimeter 3001. You can expect runway 6.
Alright, so gotta do a little bit more planning here. Just scrap the route. BJB. Where's that? That's a V. I mean, is that just a DME? I think that's literally a DME or a VOR. I think that's a DME.
What is?
West Bend. He's sending me direct West Bend instead of where I was going. It's Bravo, Juliet, Bravo.
Oh, I got to bounce off that one.
You did?
No, I have to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know if it's a VOR or a DME.
Pretty sure. Actually, we'll be good good people here. Let's
I think
see.
it's a VOR.
We'll look at the key. What the fuck is the key? There's not a key on this chart.
Toronto Center is funny as hell. He set someone up to line up for a runway or something like that, and he's like, "Oh, I'm dyslexic." He said, "Same runway, opposite direction." That's what he said.
Huh.
Ended up being runway 5 or I forget where it was.
Yeah, there's no key on there. All right, so maybe the VFR one. Oh no, that's supposed to be a VOR. A DME is at least on here at the square. Actually, I don't know where I can look.
Oh, guys going into Oshawa runway, or yeah.
So that's just VOR there. That I assume doesn't have DME.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. It doesn't really matter. I have GPS.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm fretting over it. Hey, BJB, there we go. And the squawk is 1530. The VOR? Okay. The great alternative to Navigraph. I still use Navigraph. Because Navigraph does a lot of things Flight Plan Go doesn't. Like, you can just pin arrival and departure charts on the screen. You can't do that in Flight Plan Go. Navigraph has basically all of the class echo fields. Yeah, they have moving maps for them. Whereas Flight Plan Go doesn't for 90% of the class echo fields. Expensive though? I guess. Yeah, it is. Alright, I need to put in my route to Nattergraph.
Or Moncton.
What about him?
Moncton Mondays.
No. Anyone up there doing stuff?
Approach zone. Halifax.
You sure it's Moncton Monday though? Have you looked on the like VATSIM calendar?
Let me go. Let me look.
Not the VAT USA one, but the actual VATSIM one.
I'm going on there right now.
So I've got that in.
Absolutely. Moncton Mondays is today.
Hmm.
Yep. 18 to 22. 18 to 22 Zulu.
Wait, I have passengers on board, right?
I'm sorry, 18 to 22 Eastern. I'm a moron.
7. Oh shit.
Tomorrow is Tuesday nights in New York.
What? Okay, 5.
Looks like you might be getting a lot of traffic out of New York tomorrow.
Probably. Well, I mean, Louisville's a bit far away though, is the thing. Okay, why is this not showing up? Don't I have enough fuel? Wait, and then this didn't even save. What? Okay, that's just dumb. I gotta get ready for school tomorrow. Alright, we'll see ya. Tomorrow I'll be up on being an approach controller if you want to come by the stream. Oh, that's all the satellites. Anyways, checklists. How do I reset the checklist? That's a good question, because I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how to can I just click on? Oh, there we go. Force start, reset. There we go. Battery, oxygen, all this stuff. ELT. Don't even know where the ELT is in this plane. That's probably a bad thing. Actually, right there, it's on norm. Landing gear is down. All the stuff. Flaps are up. Thrust levers are cut off. Speed brake is retracted. Ice protection is norm and off. All the stuff. Pneumatic panel, don't even know where that is. Glare shield panel. I'm not gonna leave it dark. It gets too dark then. Chime. Whatever. Avionics are initialized. Starting engines. Passenger briefing. Well,
Sit down and shut up.
yeah, sit down, shut up. If you see a plane, let me know about it. If you don't see a plane, shut up. If you feel me putting on the brakes and we're on the takeoff roll, hold on for dear life. Briefing complete. Here we go.
Beep, beep,
Rudder
beep,
pedals
pull up.
adjusted. All the stuff. Doors are closed. Parking brake is set. What? Why did? Oh, I must have hit the arrow. Oh, no, I can't go back. Okay, whatever. Electric volts are more than 23.5. Engine instruments checked. Oh, that's if we're starting it, actually. Let's go ahead and start one. Start the right engine. And give her some fuel. And then crank up the sound so you guys can hear it. Got that whole crescent moon out there. Alright, good start. Start the other one. She's revving. And then they get up to a good harmony pitch there. Alright, external power auto disconnects in the plane. Transponder code is entered. Don't really know where you do the flight ID thing. Flight plans in. Navigational sources set. Flaps set for takeoff. Speed brake. Checked and then retracted. Alright, speed brake works. We're good there. Cabin signs, they're like turned on by default, it seems. Parking brake, we'll release that in a second. Alright, so we'll go call, I guess, he said 6, didn't he? I guess it doesn't really matter what we call, we'll just call short of Foxtrot. After I turn down the sim. Oh, apparently I can't do that to where it's not half. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I also forgot temp altitude. 13,000. Man. Now we're set. Make sure the lights are on, parking brake is off. And then, is Bravo still current? Probably is. I know he voice recorded it, but yeah, Bravo's still current. Actually, no, he put time into doing the voice recording. We're gonna get the voice.
Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo. Green Bay Airport, this information. Bravo 2353 Zulu. Wind 060 at 6. Visibility 10. Clear.
Looks like I might be in the midst of it. Let me,
Nelson
have my son.
Visual approach runway 6 and runway 36 in use. All IFR departures to Minneapolis, O'Hare, and Detroit. 5 minutes prior to taxi for flow time. Class Charlie service available on Green Bay approach on 119.4. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Bravo.
Wow, someone's
We
taking
got
off.
Bravo. Hmm?
Somebody is taking off from. No, I lied. I'm sorry. An A321 is flying into Milwaukee from Minneapolis. Who does that?
I'm not surprised. What do you mean, who does that?
Sounds
Don't they have
like
a
waste-
decent runway length or something?
Sounds like a waste from Minneapolis to Milwaukee to fly a 321.
Eh, well, whatever.
Maybe a 319 at best. Sounds more like a CRJ type of flight.
Green Bay approach,
Personally,
Voyager
but that's just me.
341 over by the FBO, short of Foxtrot, ready for taxi with Bravo.
Voyager 341, Green Bay departure, runway 6, taxi via Foxtrot,
Oh, you put
Mike
the Honda jet out.
Delta, cross runway 36 at Delta.
Foxtrot, Mike, Delta Cross 36 at Delta, and we're going to runway 6, Voyager 341. Did that mistake from not saying the runway first.
I just saw that you pulled the Honda jet out.
Yeah. Took it for a test flight, you know, the other day when you were flying around.
Yeah. I thought you were sticking with your
737.
Oh.
Or what?
I thought you were flying a propeller plane.
That'll be after Milwaukee. Alright, so Foxtrot, Mike, Delta, we're crossing runway 36. Alright, brakes. They're checked, they're good. Nose wheel steering, flight instruments, all good. And then flaps are set for takeoff. Trim, I don't even know how to set the trim for takeoff, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm gonna guess it's a bit of nose up. Or nose down, I mean. Because unlike maybe the longitude, it doesn't exactly tell you where. Speed retracted cast messages, navigation, flight to guidance. Takeoff briefing, we kind of somewhat already did that, whatever. Wait, am I turning here? Yeah, I think it's updated. All the bright lights. Ice protection as required, shouldn't need it. Not for a little bit.
Damn, this F-22 flew from Langley Air Force Base. Oh, where the hell is Langley? You should know this.
I don't remember.
Richmond. He flew to Toronto at 40. He was 40,000 feet up.
Hmm. It's not too crazy.
579. He's doing 579.
Yeah, that's not too crazy. Who was it? Malicious one?
Voyager 341.
Another guy, Chaos.
060
Stand by.
F6, fly runway heading. Runway 6 cleared for
Currently
takeoff.
30,400 feet.
Runway heading, runway
But
6
he was
clear for
up-
takeoff, Voyager
he was up
341.
above, supposedly he was up above Alpha Airspace or something.
Hmm. So 600?
I think so. He said something over the. He said something. Toronto said something. He's not currently accepting anything over Alpha or above the Alpha Airspace.
Hmm.
I just called him now. I just saw where he's at. So he's literally
Runway
flying
heading.
around Toronto Pearson Approach airspace right now.
Hmm.
Like above it, obviously, but.
Yes, I know takeoff config. I don't know what it wants me to do about that. It's probably due to the trim, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a little bit too much nose down trim than a little bit too much nose up.
Roger.
That's kind of what I did with it. Gear up. Flaps up. We got flight level change. Even though really I shouldn't be activating the autopilot until I'm higher up, but you know. We go 200. Voyager 341, 3,300, climbing 1,3000.
Voyager 341, contact, proceed direct west bend when able, climb and maintain 13,000.
Direct to West Bend to 1 to 3,000, Voyager 341. And nav. It's gonna be a big old turn here. Kinda don't like how the speed tape on this thing is like... It's like it's more zoomed in than what I'm used to.
Come on. He's going to be called to Minneapolis.
What about Minneapolis? What do you want now? Are you kidding me? I just fueled the plane up.
Green Bay approach, November 208, Uniform Papa.
What the?
November 208, uniform Papa, Green Bay approach, go ahead.
Well, I could have sworn I maxed out the fuel.
November 208, uniform Papa,
There it
Probably
is.
about 5 by 3. You're far away.
Roger.
November 208 Uniform Papa. Just confirm your remote V altitude.
November 208 Uniform Papa, currently at 2,500, heading 360.
Cessna 8 Uniform Papa, roger, thanks.
Wonder where this 8 uniform Papa guy is. I'm hearing him just fine, but I don't know. Up, and I'm having glitchiness with my lights again. I hate that. There we go. Pull back the power a bit. And just let her zoom. We'll sync the heading bug. Could have already done that. Nope, about to overspeed the aircraft too. I've got no fancy auto throttle in this thing. I'm surprised it doesn't, but you know. It's kind of funny. I'm at 13,000 now, and I'm just clearing the lateral bounds of the Charlie. I guess above 10,000, we don't need the landing lights.
Let me call Toronto. Toronto hasn't sent me over to Minneapolis.
Well, there's probably some sort of vertical
Voyager
component to it.
341. Contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. We'll see you.
33.4, Voyager 341. Minneapolis Center, Voyager 341, 3000.
Voyager 341, Minneapolis Center. Maintain 13,000 for now. I'm going to see if I can get you. We want to do a handoff between you and Milwaukee approach here. So let me see if we can pop you back over to Green Bay real quick. Stand by.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, really, instead of taking the Turbo Baron, I might have to take a different aircraft down to Indianapolis. Just due to speed and stuff. Nothing like being a test case, yeah?
My phone's in there. I didn't look.
You didn't look? What?
Hey, Voyager 341, sorry about this. We're trying to test out some equipment here. Can you call back to Green Bay approach now?
Hey, firm, we'll go back to Green Bay, Voyager 341.
It'll be 19.4, and then I'll get you over to Milwaukee right away.
Green Bay approach, Voyager 341, 3000. I guess I'm the test bunny tonight.
Voyager 341, roger.
Wonder if they're having trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
It's taking them a bit.
Yeah.
Voyager 341, contact Milwaukee approach 125.35.
125.35, Voyager 341. Would have been cool to see them test all of these really bad storms. I don't know if the weather radar part, at least in V-Stars, is working yet. In ERAM it is, apparently. Milwaukee approach, Voyager 341, 13,000 direct westbound.
Aircraft calling Milwaukee approach. Again, call from.
It was a Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, Milwaukee approach, radar contact. Or, sorry, roger. Oscar 10-3000.
3000, Voyager 341.
Yeah, I think they might be having issues with the new system you were saying.
I mean, if they are, you know, it gives them time to fix it.
CRC
CRC is currently in a feature freeze. They're just fixing bugs.
Southwest 102, expect
Verts,
RNAV runway 10.
just altitude, etc. Yeah.
Turn left heading 290.
Well,
290, we'll expect the RNAV.
for it to be fixed, this had to happen. So
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't care.
yeah.
It's not like I'm burning real fuel.
No.
And it's also not like I don't have a tanker aircraft off my nose at all times.
171, contact center 133.3.
I could fly infinite range. At $8 a gallon. Yeah, this is free fuel. Oh, wait, let me check something real quick. Okay, never mind, we're good.
Who are you kidding? When I buy my fuel in bulk for my tanks and my FBO and on air, I pay $3.51 a gallon for
Dang.
no, $3.51 a gallon for 100 octane. And I pay $3.33 a gallon for Jet A.
102, clear direct Whitkey, send a positive
No.
pressure maintain for.
Sorry.
Direct Whitkey, PD to 4,000, Southwest 102.
Voyager 341, this will maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, Voyager 341. There we go, 2,000. Don't overspeed. Ooh, that started to shoot right up towards the red tape.
Sorry about that.
What?
Nah, the homie, we're trying to start. Oh, it's hard to discipline a 1-year-old, but
Yeah.
we're trying to start implementing discipline where he's not supposed to touch stuff that's not his.
Hmm. There you go, that's a good power setting. Even though I've got to adjust it in 1,500 feet.
How high you getting?
13,000.
Ah.
Going down to 10 now.
Alright. Then you're flying into Indianapolis after this, right?
Yeah. It's just I don't know if I want to keep flying this plane or do the Baron.
Ah.
How long is that flight?
How long do you think all this is going to be all lit up like this for?
I don't know. Actually, I could do the Baron. It's 200 miles. That'll take about an hour. Well, although I'll have to go slow under the Bravo. It's 200 knots and below under a Bravo.
Milwaukee approach, Skyhawk 1B Zulu, level 21.
Skyhawk, number 1013 Zulu, Milwaukee departure, radar contact altitude.
2100.
Verifying the mode C. Nice. Oh, I should get the ATIS. 126.4. If I can even hear it yet.
General Mitchell International Airport ATIS information is at 2352 Zulu. Red 120 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 17. 2.11. Altimeter 3001. Visual or ILS runway 7 right approach in use. Landing runway 7 right. Departing runway 7 right. Advise on
7
initial
right.
contact. You have information India.
We have India.
General Mitchell International Airport.
Tower 124. Yep.
Tower 1013 Zulu. Resume appropriate VFR altitudes. Proceed on course.
Proceed on course. Resume VFR altitude 1 feet.
Southwest 102 clear. Direct Whiskey. Actually, I gave you that right this year.
Everyone's voice just crapping out or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, we're direct to the field now.
Voyager 341, contact Milwaukee approach 118.0.
18-0, Voyager 341.
Southwest 10.
700 until established. 10 miles behind a heavy 767. Caution winter zone.
Okay, 2,700 still established and looking for the traffic. Malicious one. Clear for the ILS 7 right approach. Malicious 1.
Milwaukee approach, Voyager 341, 10,000, and would like the visual to 7 right.
Voyager 341, Milwaukee approach. Information, India is current.
Crap, Fred, India.
Altimeter 3001.
There's a nice view of the moon. Nice view of the moon in
You got India, expect the visual 7 right, center maintained 7,000, Voyager 341.
Milwaukee approach, southside 1753, information, India, flight level 190, descent of 10,000, cross brave.
There's a nice view of the moon in Bassin, this evening.
Right 240, Voyager 341.
Southwest
Looks like I'm flying right towards it.
approach, India at Milwaukee, General Mitchell altimeter 3001. Expect ILS from Spur approach. ILS 7 right with India, Southwest 1753.
Nope, I'm kind of speeding. Doing illegal things here.
Southwest 1753, depart Brave, heading 290.
That was a quick flight for you.
Depart Brave,
Green
29.
Bay there,
Well,
North.
yeah, it wasn't that far. Still gonna put the ILS in here just in case.
Malicious 1, contact Milwaukee Tower 124.57.
124.57. Thanks for the ATC. Malicious 1.
Southwest 1753, descend maintain 11,000.
Alright, down to 11,000, Southwest 1753.
And I see the airport. Although, it looks like I'm probably number 3 in sequence. He's got a southwest that's pretty far out there. So I can't just report the field in sight and cut in mine. I don't even see that southwest. Up, wait. No, he's over there. And I don't see the guy that's on final. So I think that's the southwest out there. Yeah. Should be. Yeah, looks like it.
National Aircraft Juliet at Milwaukee, General altimeter 3002.
Oh wait, I got the wrong one. Milwaukee. No, I'm not even using the GPS. I'm using ADS-B right there. I'm aware of my surroundings. Actually, can I make that full screen? Actually, I could do it over here. There we go. Look at that, no GPS, don't need it. You're watching Melissa's one. Is he stream or something? Or are you just sitting on the ground? Oh, you're sitting on the ground, yeah. Melissa's one does upload videos on YouTube every now and then of his arrivals, approaches, and landings.
Voyager 341, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, Voyager 341. You're short of 7 right. Wait, you taking off? I wonder what he has that Southwest down there doing. Dude's 4,000 feet below me.
Estimated time arrival 9:54 Eastern.
Is that Southwest going for like runway 13 or something? Possibly.
53 to 7,000.
Gonna maintain 7,000 Southwest 1753.
Oh, you didn't tune in the center at all. You jumped from approach to approach, or are you flying VFR?
Approach to approach. I'll get VFR out of here though, down the Chicago coast.
Yeah, well, you're not flying the Honda jet.
I'll fly the Turbo Baron. Be about an hour flight or something like that.
Voyager 341 to maintain 4,000.
Better maintain 4,000. Voyager 341. Nope, wrong knob. Don't see that Southwest back behind me anymore. Oh, he's directly behind me actually. Oh, that other Southwest isn't even landing in Milwaukee. He departed Milwaukee, though. A little weird.
Voyager 341, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn right heading 090. Turn left heading 090.
3,000 left 090, and we do have the field in sight for Voyager 341.
Awesome. I was about to say, airfield 20 miles at your 9 o'clock. Clear visual approach runway 7 right.
Visual approach runway 7 right. I know how it works around here. Just took off Milwaukee. Okay. So what, have you contacted approach yet? You probably will in a second. Can't see you out there though. Fuck it, I'll at least use the localizer while we have it. Why not? He vectored me onto it. Actually, I don't know if I've done an ILS. At least a full one in the plane. I did one where I circled a land. Because the winds were slightly better in the opposite direction.
Voyager 341, contact Milwaukee Tower 124.57.
124.57, Voyager 341. Yeah, Milwaukee Tower, Voyager 341, visual 7 right.
Voyager 341, Milwaukee Tower, wind 110 at 4, runway 7 right, clear to land.
7 right, clear to land, Voyager 341. Better question is, where am I parking? We got an FBO down there. Don't let the plane stall. FBO up north. Signature AV flight. I'm gonna go up to AV flight. Cross all the runways. It's quite the taxi too. Or even I'll just do the South FBO. Yeah, South FBO. I could probably stop in that distance. Stop by like Romeo.
2,000.
2,000. What is the sweat box? A server for VATSIM controllers that is not really connected to the main network, and instructors can just go and spawn whatever aircraft in there doing whatever, and then we get to control them. Well, of course, the instructors, you know, if we tell them turn left heading 170, the instructors turn them left on that heading. You know, it's in some ways better than the real network because the airplanes react almost instantly, unless the instructor wants to throw a brick in your plan or whatever, in your sequence, and give a guy like the wrong direction. Or sometimes the aircraft just don't even listen to the instructor's commands. You know, they give them one heading, but then they decide to turn the other direction to get to that heading. Kind of a common thing. We'll go full flaps. Get down to our approach speed. How does an instructor control that many aircraft at the same time? You just do. You just select one, give the instruction, and then hit enter. It's not like you're flying it in a flight sim. It's just from... It's either from a menu, or a lot of the instructors, they'll use Euroscope, because it's got pretty good... Okay, my plane's starting to fuck up on its own. Even though with CRC, there's going to be a new built-in thing to control sweatbox aircraft with. So that'll be cool. It's usually command line based in some instances. Ah, don't do this to me. Come on, bro. Turn the autopilot back on. How about that? That might help.
$500.
Shit.
400. Autopilot. 300.
This is not great. 8 frame drops, bro. They always happen on final.
Minimums.
Minimums. We're good. Airport in sight. Even though the minimums are for the ILS. Need to mix up or go for it.
$50. 30. 10. 5.
Oh, I got a 5 out of it that time. Not great on the center line though, but it worked. Can you do sweatbox without an instructor? Not really. I mean, I actually have one of the softwares that allows you to control the aircraft, but I'm just not sure how it all works. And there's probably some sort of rules or something around it.
Southwest 1753. Milwaukee Tower, wind 110 at 4, runway 7 right, clear to land. Voyager is 341, contact Milwaukee ground 121.8.
Ground point 8, Voyager 341. Milwaukee ground, Voyager 341 off on Romeo going to the South FBO. Should just be a right turn.
And Voyager 341, sorry, second.
We're going to the South FBO off Yankee.
And Voyager 341, taxi to ramp via Yankee.
Ramp by Yankee, Voyager 341.
United 220, crossway 1 left, can you taxi via Sierra?
Oh, ground point 8? That's what you call them. You don't need to say the full thing.
Left and continue taxi via Sierra, Romeo, 7 right.
That is way past that kid's bedtime. He sounds European. Jeez. I mean racist. Why are you calling me racist, bro? That's rude of you. I'm supposed to be able to go in like right here. Except not on my screen. Well, I guess we'll go in the next one. Oh, almost got whiplash there on that one. Because sexism is okay? Sure. And we'll just kind of park her right there. Not the FBO ramp, but whatever. Then cut those off. And then the lights. Radio, sure, because if someone calls you the sexist on the radio, you just say you are a woman and they can't dispute it? What? I don't know about that one, bro. Oh, it's dark as hell here, bro. What the hell? I need to go take some allergy medicine here. Alright, well. Go load up the plane, go do a little restroom break, probably do the allergy medicine. Gosh. And then we'll head down to Indianapolis. Alright, don't need the keyboard now. Indianapolis. Where are we talking? Controversial topics is in a VATSIM stream chat. It's just what PO Boss does. Right there. Alright, where is it? Up. Who's saying hello, car junkie? How you doing? Oh, blue. Wouldn't be controversial if you agreed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna agree to that, bro. And because they're departing 7 right, I'll probably park here and slew to the correct, like, hangar there. Or maybe not. Whatever. Anyways, I'll be right back. The heck you talking about, P.O. Boss? That's something else? Alright, let's get the plane started up here. After I go get the route, which some of that is now out of date, but the last one isn't. The Milwaukee to Indianapolis thing. It's not. This was kind of the plan to do after flying into Milwaukee. Just fly southbound along the coast, along the Chicago Flyway here. Along the coastline. Disclaimer. Sure, P.O. Boss, sure. I mean, I need to put that, like, in the chat whenever Titus is around. Something like that. Anyways, from here we'll just kind of fly southbound until we get down to Indianapolis. Maybe do some paddle work down there if I have fuel. Actually, go back to that. Gotta actually connect and file a flight plan. We'll use the November call sign. Although I don't have to file a flight plan, but it helps the controllers on BatSim. Although, if I remember right, CRC, I don't think... what the hell? That was a lot of Atlantas. I don't think we're going to be able to see VFR flight plans as tower controllers in it anymore. It is his own entity, not of this Earth, and as such, I think all statements are to be ignored. You know what? I'm gonna put that in his DMs. Discord. I'm definitely putting that in his DMs. Titus is not his own entity. Alright, we are slant alpha in this plane. Down to Indianapolis. Departure time of 01, say 40. 0140. It'll take us about an hour to get there. That should give us plenty of time, I think. 10:30, event ends at like 11 or something. Fuel available? No idea. This thing is like 220 or something. Like that. Cruise altitude. I mean, I'm gonna go to a decent altitude. Let's go 9.5. But of course not through the flyway. And we'll file it, and we'll get the plane started. Actually, after, switch over to the different handles. Or throttles, I guess they're called. Alright, there's that. Yep. I hate when that happens, bro. Alright, so we'll come down here. Alternators. Then... oh, I'm thinking of the Bonanza, the way you do that. There's like another switch you have to look for there. One, two, three. We got fuel flow 2. So we're good there. Bring this down a little bit. And clear prop. We'll even open the door. And that's started. Let me turn up the audio here. There we go, we got that. I'll bring up the throttle a bit while it warms up. Bring down the mixture so you prevent fouling the spark plugs. And then we'll prime the other engine. 1, 2, 3, got fuel flow. Bring this back down, up a little bit. Started. Alright, and then throttle up a bit more. Make sure my parking brake is in fact turned on. Oh, this must be a citation building. And we're a Baron. Alright, so all that's good. Come down, flood and panel lights. I like to turn them down a bit though. Nope, not that one. The floodlights I like to turn down. And then the avionics can come on. Actually. We don't need no GPS. Well, actually, no, I forgot. I put that on there so I can have like a TCAS thing. I just don't use it for GPS.
Yes, you do.
Nah, we don't need no GPS. We look
Fuck
out the window.
GPS. See. No, I can't say that.
Glad you're keeping the filter.
Mute where stream can't hear me real quick.
Fine. Go ahead. Oh my god. Oh, and then P.O. Boss puts again in the chat the disclaimer. Titus is his own entity, not of this earth, and as such, any and all statements are to be ignored. Can I undeafen it, bro? Come on. Stop saying what you're gonna say. Oh my god, bro.
In my defense, everything's bigger in Texas.
Of course. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I got plenty of fuel for this. Because I almost ran out of fuel in my jet.
I got vinegar in my hands and part of my clothes.
Okay.
Smells.
Sure. Go up to there. Alright, ground. Actually, once I pull this up. There you go, traffic. Yes,
what do I
on.
Play? What do I want to play?
I don't know.
Play. What do I want to play?
Solitaire. What?
Oh,
I
you're
don't know.
solitaire, right? Right?
know.
That's what we just said.
I don't know if you want that one.
You don't need any of those pay-to-win skins.
I don't know. I think I do. I don't
No,
know
you
what
don't.
you're talking about.
You don't need it.
All of them.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
6.4. What the hell? What is up with you?
Yes. Dude, did you hear about
September 3002. Visual ILS runway.
I don't understand why I can't just listen to comm 2. So annoying. Why not? I just want to listen to it and it's not coming up. Do I need this off? Bro, that's bullshit.
02. Visual ILS runway 7 right. Approaching you.
you know what else is a bunch of
Landing
bullshit?
runway 7 right.
You.
Departing runway 7 right.
Fuck.
Advise on initial
What did I
contact.
do?
You have information, Juliet.
Juliet.
General Mitchell International Airport ATIP information, Juliet 0052 Zulu. West 110 at 4.
I think there might be too many people on VATSIM tonight because the audio keeps screwing up.
Temperature 16.
Could just be this one
2.11.
ATIS though.
Altimeter 3002. Visual ILS runway 7 right approaching you. Landing runway 7
That dude
right.
just had a stroke.
Departing runway 7 right.
Yes, I did.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Okay, that is bad. Alright, 121.8. Up a tower in here, 124.57. No freeze, what? Okay, now it stopped letting me tune the thing. Bullshit. There we go. Yeah, it all sorts of froze. Damn. That sucks. I haven't heard anything on ground yet. I'm on 121.8. No, whatever. Milwaukee ground, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Bravo 58 Tango, just off the hangars on Yankee. I have information, Juliet Crest, VFR flight following to Indianapolis.
And number 3410 Whiskey, cleared VFR out about 2000 on Milwaukee, fast Charlie. Departure on 125.35, squawk 5102.
Maintain VFR at or below 2000, departure 125.35, squawk 5102, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, read that correct. Calling for taxi short Yankee. And I'll get you an ATIS.
I have the ATIS. And 1 Sierra Whiskey has information, Juliet, short of Yankee, ready for taxi.
Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, 7 right, taxi via Alpha 3, hold short, 7 right.
7 right via Alpha 3, hold short, 7 right, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Alright, we're flying in. And I have to
Nice.
use the bathroom really freaking bad. Like really
Yeah,
bad.
of course.
Sorry,
Makes
I'll
sense.
get my clearance and we'll make it happen.
Oh, plane landing. It's a Southwest doing a wheelie. Hey Titus, you should do a plane just so you can do wheelies in it.
So I'll meet you in the middle. I build a car that could fly if I put wings on it, and then I do wheelies. Fake wings.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be really into paramoting if you got into it.
I've looked for one.
So you need the wing, you need the prop, the thing you sit in.
Yeah, I've looked for a really lightweight one.
Well, you're not that light.
Alpha 3 Alpha.
By lightweight, I
Cross
mean
runway
like
7 to right, Alpha
7,000.
3 Alpha, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Because you want to make sure you're actually able to fly in it, because there is, you need a little bit of tolerance there. You also need to get, I don't remember what the app's called, but there's like an app that helps you easily know where BLM land is that you can use. I think it's a hunting app that I know a lot of people will use, especially like bush pilots.
Yeah, no, I've considered that before.
Yeah, you just need like $5,000 to $8,000 to really get into it.
Yeah, but I could have a really fun car for $500,000.
124.575 at number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Okay, 124.575. Yeah, okay, it checks out. Milwaukee Tower Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey, short 7 right on Alpha.
Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, Milwaukee Tower, previous arrival was a Boeing 737, caution wait turbulence, wind 110 at 4, departure to the south approved for the 7 right clear for takeoff.
7 right clear for takeoff, departure to the south, Voyager, correction, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. Saying the wrong call sign. Heard a weird noise, thought someone was breaking into the cockpit? What? What, are you in the back seat? You a stowaway, P.O. boss? Who invited you? No, I'm just kidding. Wait, real quick. We gotta bring back the engine so we can hear the... Ah, there it is. Just so we can hear the freaking turbo. Turn, maybe once I'm at 1,000 feet. No, not more frame drops, come on. I don't know why the hell.
And 1 Sierra Whiskey, contact Milwaukee departure 125.35.
125.35, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. I gotta actually use the knob over here because my physical one isn't working. Alright, cow flaps. Gonna be closed. Milwaukee departure, Baron Tree 41 Sierra Whiskey 1,900, climbing to 2,000.
Baron, North Whiskey, Milwaukee departure, ident.
Squawk ident, Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Dude, we're on the same frequency.
Nice. I gave him an ident. Come on, bro.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Milwaukee departure at contact 5 miles southeast of Milwaukee Railway.
1 Sierra Whiskey. And is our altitude restriction canceled?
If you aren't given an already see on course, resume appropriate VFR altitude.
Of course, appropriate VFR altitude is Baron 1 Sierra Whiskey. Alright, well, what's the flyway say? Dang, it doesn't even say it down there. Can I go helicopter? Does it say it on there? No. Well, I'll have to look at it here on the Sky Vector. $3,500. Oh, my flaps were still down. Whoops. That's not good. I was burning extra fuel.
I know how to do this, and I don't know how to do it.
What is it?
I don't know how to initiate a hold at a waypoint.
And the GNS 5 is you have a 430, I think, right?
At the 430, it's probably very similar to.
Same one I got in this aircraft.
Procedure,
I don't know if you can with the 430. You have to you'll have to heading load it.
R341 Sierra Whiskey, reset transponders, collect 0151.
0151, no 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Douglas 800 contact, Milwaukee approach 118.0 field.
Going 118.0, thank you for your service, appreciation 3890.
Actually, let me up top here. And there we go. I just gotta follow the coast.
R341 Sierra Whiskey, what's your intended final cruising altitude?
It'll be 9,500 once we're past the Chicago class Bravo.
Roger.
No reason to me going real high. If I just have to go right back down for the Bravo. Hey Dylan, how you doing? About 2 hours for crew, ready for more TPC charters. Nice.
That's too big of a word for Elmo.
Huh.
What? Charters?
Any of them.
Bruh. Now wait, since when were you Elmo? Do you struggle to count to 11? So I think Elmo.
only count
I
to
think
4.
Well, then you're worse than Elmo, because I think Elmo can at least count to 10.
What's this new channels and roles thing? And then
That's been in
members
Discord
thing
for a little bit now.
Oh, that doesn't answer my question. The fuck is it?
Or 341 Sierra Whiskey, contact Chicago Approach. 19.02.
And 19-0, November 10 whiskey.
What are some games to play?
I don't know. Yeah, so bro, you just hit the channels and roles thing. You can customize the roles you have, and then the button for channels. You can just hide certain channels. Although I just leave them all, but I just mute the ones I don't want. So I don't have to go back later and unhide them if I want to look at them. You know?
And then the members tab?
That's a moderator thing.
That's what I thought, but is that just...
It'll if anyone joins that's like real sus, it'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Like they're going to a bunch of people's DMs or a few other things.
It goes down in the DMs.
Except we don't want it to be like that in this case.
Wait, phase fart. What? She. Pronouns is she. Username phase fart. What the fuck?
And Chicago Approach, Baron Tree 410 Whiskey 3500 will be taking the flyway south along the coast.
Baron 341 Sierra Whiskey, Chicago Approach, the O'Hare Center 3002.
3002 10 Whiskey.
An hour ago.
Oh, is that who joined earlier? Oh, yeah. There's someone from the stream.
Kind of gay, if you ask me. Like, thinking about.
Oh, I'm like
farts.
deep in the yellow on my speed. Jeez. Okay.
That's gay.
Get a VOR so I know my ground speed. Oh, Hare's got too many runways, bro.
Nah.
Damn, that one didn't work. What the hell are you doing? Destroying chip bags?
No.
Yeah, you are.
I'm destroying the chips within them.
Damn it, why can't I get my speed off this VOR? What the hell?
Whiskey cleared in the Chicago Class Bravo airspace, maintain VFR.
I don't know.
And number 10 Whiskey, clearing the Bravo, maintain VFR. Well, I wasn't gonna go into the Bravo, but, okay.
Guess you are now.
I don't have to.
I don't know what the fuck that means, honestly.
Well, there's, like, 4 different kind of controlled airspaces. The first one, you don't need to care about unless you're a jet. Second one is the Bravos, that's like Chicago, DFW, Cincinnati, all the 3 big New York airports, Boston, the big ones that get crap tons of traffic. Then you got Charlie's, that's a little bit smaller. And then you have Class Deltas that are a little bit smaller and they don't have radar service.
A21 Heavy, turn left heading 170.
Yeah, then there's others, but you don't really need to worry about them. Echo and Golf are basically the same. I think the only real difference is like weather minimums or something. This dude couldn't pass up the VATSIM Blitz tonight, right? Well, I was gonna do the Milwaukee thing, and then they announced it was gonna be a CRC test event.
He just doesn't want to play Minecraft on Monday, that's what it is.
No, I would have if this event wasn't here.
Weren't you gonna do a different event?
In 1590, I'm trying to get
what?
Heavy aircraft. You said maintain 2,300 expedite.
And then maintain 2,300
What'd you say?
A21 Heavy, maintain
You and your chips.
20 knots.
Yes. Weren't you gonna do a different event today?
No, it's always been this event, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
That's why I wasn't doing Minecraft Monday today, because I wanted to do a Monday event for once. Or I took allergy medicine, that shit still hasn't worked. I mean, then again, that was only like 30 minutes ago. 20, 30 minutes ago. Actually, let me check my tanks, the tip tanks. Alright, let's drain the tips.
Hey, yo, what? Didn't know you were chill like that.
That's your brain saying that. Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain my current altitude. If this guy says jump clear to the Bravo, I was gonna dip below the Bravo like the chart says to do, but whatever. We'll stay at 3,500. Where should you build your next FBO? What do you got so far?
A 21 heavy, turn left, heading 120 during the final approach works.
120 during the final approach works.
Oh, that's a new thing. Cruise altitude says VFR /095. Must be a CRC thing. Yeah, there's a new radar. There's a new controlling client that's coming out next month, and they're doing a test event for it right now. Although that's not the reason I was flying this particular event.
5 miles from Ray, turn right, heading 060, maintain 2,000.
Buffalo, Louisville, and I don't remember which Canadian airport that is.
Say that again, Air Canada 59.
Heading 060.
You could do like Memphis or Nashville, New Orleans, Austin, or Hobby.
21 heavy, 1 mile from Sharon, maintain 5,000 until established. Clear the ILS from runway 10 center.
You know, I often control those areas, so you could do those.
Yeah, 1590s, heading 120 to rejoin.
120, Air Canada 59, sir.
Fly to Detroit? Not right now. I'm going to Indy. You know, Jeff's on tower there waiting for me. I'm not going to disappoint him. Colton's on approach. I'd rather go to Indy. You know, I don't want to make Jeff just be online for nothing. Especially because there's a possibility he'll be my tower controller tomorrow and he could totally fuck me.
Air Canada 1590, contact Chicago Tower 120.75.
Over to tower, see him.
Yeah, because Titus, if you didn't know, I got my exam tomorrow to be a full approach controller.
Nice.
You're starting 10 minutes early, right?
Yeah, the stream at least, just to make sure everything works.
All right. What time are you going live for your test?
What do you mean?
10 minutes earlier than normal?
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
21 heavy, contact O'Hare Tower 120.
I put the time up there in the upcoming stream channel. Even use that new fancy roll to tell you. Oh yeah, by the way, we'll do a whole new thing here. For you guys that don't know already, over here in the upcoming stream show, we have a new ping I'll use maybe once a day or once every other day or something like that for changes that happen to this channel. Because I know not everyone really wants to look here unless there's a little red number next to it. And you can get that roll by going up to the top here, channels and rolls, and then you select when upcoming streams are posted right there.
I did get it. I did see 10 minutes in advance. I just wasn't sure exactly what time were you starting your test.
Start the test 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's what I figured. All right.
You just did circle in at Detroit, but landed on 2-2 left, so 2-2 right, got clearance for it at the last minute. Yeah, there's an event tonight. The Milwaukee Madness, which I flew Minneapolis to Green Bay to Milwaukee, and now we're flying down the Chicago shoreline to go to Indianapolis. In a different... I did fly a jet before. Hope you don't do that tomorrow at FTK. Bro, it'd be somewhat difficult. I mean, I guess if you circled a 1-8, you could accidentally land 1-5, but that'd be... Well, you'd have to go way too far to get there. Or watch it tomorrow be south flow, just to fuck with me. Because it's been north flow my entire, like, OTS experience. Or no, my solo experience. Let's look up some weather here. So it's currently south flow. And then tomorrow, of course it is. Of course the weather's predicted to come from the south. It would be. Of course it is, bro. And like, it's south flow right now. Yeah, even this thing's predicting. God dang it, that sucks. I've been doing south flow my entire fucking... Ah, damn it. The hell? I hate when the music is wrong sometimes. I don't know why. Oh my god. Just remember Arnav Lane, Arnav Row, and you are good. Row is for runway 35 left. So that wouldn't work. And then lean, it's one of the 17s, I don't remember which one. But Jeff's gonna be on tower, so that's not the part I'm worried about. That part's pretty easy to go back and look it up and remember.
Roger, good evening. American 363 is climbing 3,000, 5,000, O'Hare 7.
See, what I would be worried about is that I need to remember the intercept headings
Contact, climb and maintain 15,000, direct mobile.
and whatnot for the localizer.
5,000, direct mobile, American 363.
Guess that's just gonna be part of the test. What chips you eating? Titus. What chips you eating?
Doritos.
God.
The period blood flavored ones.
Whoa, okay. Nah, but really.
Period blood colored.
So the nacho cheese ones?
Yes.
They're pretty good.
Not calling you slow, but it took you a whole ass minute to figure out what the fucking flavor it was.
Well, I knew that it was probably that one, but with you, I can never know for sure. Like, you know? There's some wing lights.
Baron 10, Whiskey, contact Chicago Center 120.35.
120.35, Baron 10 Whiskey.
American 1733, Chicago Center, squawk 5525.
5525, American 1733.
You can really see the stuff a little better there. We'll go with that. And Chicago Center, Baron, Tree 410 Whiskey, 3,500.
Number 3410 Whiskey, Chicago Center, the southbound altimeter 3005.
0510 Whiskey. There. It's not exact, but it's close enough. This shows I still am not getting anything off that VOR. What about this one? Chicago Heights.
Center, good evening, American 363 is climbing 10,000 for 15.
Nothing. What the hell?
American 363, Chicago Center, climb maintain, flight level 350, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain, flight level 350, normal speed, American 363.
I'm not getting like any speed off these VORs.
Yeah, me neither.
115.1. Not even off a one that I'm somewhat heading towards.
105, expect the eye left runway 10 center approach.
It's real weird. What the hell, Titus? You and your crunching habits.
South of 4162, expect RNAV Yankee runway 4 right approach.
RNAV Yankee 4 right approach, southwest 4162.
And remember, once Zero Whiskey starting a VFR climb to 9,500.
Number 3410 Whiskey, roger.
What's up, Dylan?
I was here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't know who Dylan is, but I know the name.
He's one of the mods.
He's what?
One of the mods.
He is. We talked about
Number
that.
775,
Yeah, because I
running
said
at
as long as it wasn't the gay one.
Also, if you ever listen to the streams and you used to hear a guy that would come into what I'm controlling with like a really bad fan, like in the background or whatever, like his computer was about to die, that was him.
Romeo. Mega 1733, radar contact. 30 miles southwest of Peoria.
Whoa!
390, descend about
What?
maintain flight level 240.
I'm playing COD, right?
Descend at pilot discretion, maintain.
Yeah.
There's a dude with the username Rumple Foreskin.
Wait, you're playing what again?
COD.
Oh, okay.
His clan tag is USMC.
92, cross meg that I maintain 1000 to
You know what that is, right?
altimeter 3006.
United States Marine Corps?
Yeah. You know, the one that I 3D printed the tactical snack box that says USMC on the top.
Hmm.
Holds 4 tactical lunch crayons.
Hmm.
I showed you that, right?
I think. Actually, no, I don't think you did.
Oh shit. I will at some point.
So, bro, if this Southwest wasn't so far away, I'd be able to see a big-ass aircraft off my left. But he's kind of far away, heading right for me. He's like 30 miles off my left. If I turn off the ice light, does that help at all?
God damn it. You fucking killed me. That's it. I'm fucking it.
What?
No, they're not dogs. They're both bitches.
Okay,
anyway.
then. Hmm.
Springs 105, descend to maintain 10,000.
Alright, let's see here.
Southwest 2355 and 400.
My ETA is 0241. It's current
2355,
speed.
Chicago Center, roger. Descend to maintain flight level
Probably speed up a little bit.
200, clear to Leicester. 200.
Direct Leicester. Hmm.
Just don't overrev the engine.
Yeah, I've got the RPMs pulled back a little bit.
Bearings 105, turn right, heading 070 when able.
This new burst SMG is actually kind of
intercept the localizer.
You haven't used it yet?
I'm now using it. I mean, I've already maxed it and got it
I
halfway
think
gold.
I already got it gold, I think. A while back.
After spending like an hour and a half straight using a burst and
105,
zombies,
turn
I'm
right,
half
heading
decent with burst.
070 when able, proceed direct to Peatpaw, intercept the localizer.
Up in Sanchez, how you doing? Come on, can I get some heat?
Number 7750 Romeo. Springfield,
there it is.
correction. St. Louis approach is closed. Radar service terminated. Change to advise frequency approved. Good night.
Okay, advisory for 50 man. Thanks for the ATC.
Gotta turn those off. Mobile, Alabama could be a good spot for an FNO. And not an FNO. FNOs are usually the big airports.
Bearings 105, resume normal speed. 25 miles from Peatpaw. Cross Peatpaw.
Yep, there's that southwest stuff I just saw.
Fuck yeah.
Kill him.
Well, I got the VTOL and then the chopper gunner and then the gun ship all in a row using the burst.
Nice.
Good direct, I'll check if I'm saying 4000 Southwest 4162.
Southwest right there. I see him.
Chicago, good evening, Delta 102, we're at 10.
I was climbing like almost right through his flight path there.
That's 102, Chicago approach.
It's kind of why I told Center I was climbing.
10 center approach.
We'll expect the ILS 105, Delta 102.
We need a good turboprop to find its way into flight sim.
You mean, oh, turboprop. TBM 850 is coming out soon.
I need something that carries 30,000 pounds.
Oh, you mean a heifer hauler? So
yes, a heifer.
Yeah, but a TBM 8, that really good TBM 850 is coming out soon.
I know.
West 196, Chicago.
Is it gonna be free?
No, not free.
No, it's not gonna be free, but
It's gonna be more expensive than this plane by the same people.
yeah.
This one's just a retrofit, but the TBM 850 apparently they made it all on their own, so it's like way more expensive than these retrofit ones. Let me look up what is the price of it.
It's probably gonna be in a 40 range.
Higher than that.
Think it's gonna be in the 50, 60?
No, they've already posted the price.
Oh.
Oh, it's 42.
Chicago Center Squawk 5312.
Not available yet though. But I mean, bro, it's got this whole thing where, like, where the engine cowling and stuff opens up, and like you actually get to look in and inspect the engine.
fucking tied with Rumple foreskin and kills.
What?
Rumple
Approach Southwest 102, camps direct to Monk.
Yeah, but you know, this ain't no TBM 930 or 940.
Direct Monk, Southwest 102, thank you.
It's a TBM 850.
November 4464 Tango, holding short, runway 9 center.
I mean, oh wait, crap, go back. I mean, look at that whole thing there. Oh, damn it. If you're looking at the stream. I'll probably do the screen share here.
Number 4464 Tango, Chicago Center, turn left heading 360, runway 9 center from Fox, clear to takeoff.
I mean, bro, that just looks pretty, that looks cool.
9 center, clear for takeoff.
It's got all the analog gauges, and it's got some touchscreen GPS and stuff.
Yeah, I saw a TBM. I saw an 850.
2355 cross light, try to maintain 14,000 Milwaukee, altimeter 300.
Not an air show. It was a called Wings and Wheels. But it's like a airplane / car show.
South of 3392
And I saw
cross.
TBM 850
Haley at a
there.
maintain
It was really nice.
6000, runway
It,
4 right
you know, it doesn't
transition.
do it justice to
Midway
how
altimeter
big some of these aircraft
3003.
really are.
Hmm.
In sim, like you think, oh, it's a small aircraft. Man, you stand next to a TBM 850 and tell me if it's small or not. That thing's the size of a freaking bus.
Oh, I've seen one of those. They're
Yeah.
pretty average.
South of 3392 cross Haley at a
No, I think he means a bus.
right
Like a
transition.
bus, like a
Midway
big old
altimeter
bus.
3003.
Like the
Roger,
short bus that
cross
Stu
Haley at
used to ride on?
Bigger than the short
What?
bus.
4 right transition.
Oh, okay.
What the hell are you talking about, boy?
I'm really looking forward to that 7 coming out with pilots.
Oh, if you get FOD, there's FOD damage in it.
Level 350.
Gyroscope physics.
We got a rework freight advisor ready to copy.
Course pressurization and cabin temperature.
Net 710,
Physics-based
split over
needles
airport,
and
Shane,
signal
Sierra
degradation.
Hotel Alpha India November. Shane 2 arrival. Cross Shane at a maintain 1
Hot starts and persistent engine damage. That one's to be expected.
Oh,
100 failures. Every circuit simulated. You know, different combinations of avionics.
You can repeat that one more time.
Whatever that. I don't even know what the hell that was.
Net 710, clear to O'Hare Airport via direct Shane, Sierra Hotel Alpha India
Maybe
November.
2 study level for me.
Shane 2 arrival. Cross Shane
No, it's not,
at
it's
a
not.
maintain 1 2000.
I mean, bro, you even got like the entire engine interior modeled there.
No, that's a nice
Clear to
aircraft for
O'Hare,
$42.
Shane 2 arrival, 5 Shane.
Damn, that
What
is
the hell, Titus?
great.
No, you have the emergency gear lever.
Net 710, read back correct.
I mean, I don't know if I want to get it or not. We'll see.
88 nautical miles from
It's $40. It's a little steep.
1313 Can we climb?
I think first I want to get the
Left
Comanche and the
other guy gave
Wildcats.
it to you already. Climb maintain. level
Yeah, Comanche
370.
definitely. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Climb to level 370.
Alright, we're gonna go flying back over to Pennsylvania now.
Oh, Hayden Young's on
No, we're
center.
not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Fuck yeah. Who's eating that very loud, Titus? That's just what he does.
What?
You eating loud?
Hmm?
Yep, still doing it. On purpose.
Mhm.
Yeah, burn inside the box. You haven't been oh fuck, it's burning hot in the cockpit now. You haven't been around this stream very long. Titus is the one to watch out for.
7000.
Send him maintain
No.
He's been working on his filter for the stream, which is good. Because without the
No, I've
filter,
always had my filter. I've just only now been starting to use it.
United 710 cross Shane.
yeah,
at a
like
maintain
you know,
1
I had to stop
2000.
doing Call of Duty
Yo,
streams
Alpha
because
330.
your lack of filter and Jude's lack of filter.
You said 20 minutes with filter.
Oh,
and
you haven't missed a
fucking
stream
3
for a
days.
week? Oh, you haven't been around for long enough then. Yeah, but Titus, there's been a few times he's openly said the N-word on his stream. He's gotten better about muting himself when he, you know, maybe does it.
Climb maintain 7000, passing through 3200. 446 for Tango.
Are you throwing me under the bus for
What?
talking about the watermelon munchers?
Oh my
The
god.
fuck,
Rainer,
Stu.
446 for Tango.
South of 4160.
I think you throw yourself under the bus.
Cleared on I-84 right approach southwest 41.
No.
Yeah, you do.
America 1733 cross.
It's not my fault.
What's that?
Oh,
Six,
no.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just so you know, the VODs for those COD streams, they are not recorded. They're deleted. Yeah, that was a crazy
You would
time,
have
man.
no career
Bearings
if those
105.
VODs were saved.
Yeah, probably.
No,
No, without a doubt, you would have no career.
Yeah.
Overnight, that shit would
1733
disappear.
cross Trudeau at maintain 1
Twitch would see it.
1000.
Twitch would ban your
Milwaukee
account.
altimeter
Twitch would go over to
300.
Discord and be like, here's what this guy does. Discord would be like, okay, now you're
Yeah,
banned.
meanwhile, there's chicks that have been on Twitch and they've literally been fucking on camera. You just could barely see it off screen in a reflection or something.
Yep.
And they get a week ban.
Yep.
America 1733 in Mendel.
It's
cross
double
Trudeau
standards,
at
bro.
maintain 1 2000.
What are you typing?
Must find it.
Oh, you're trying to find the video of the chick that so she was leaning over like some box or something like that. You know, the guy just off screen, and you know you could tell there was a little bit of motion there. But then there was a window in the background that had the reflection.
What?
Yeah. And she was just sitting there casually talking to chat. How far am I? Oh wait, I have DME. 69 miles.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell is that?
Cleared to, well,
Is that like a...
Contact O'Hare Tower 120.75.
What do you call it? A solar farm or a wind farm maybe? Just all these red lights out here.
South 102, descend to maintain 4,000, speed 210.
4,000, 210, South 102.
Southwest 4162, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear left, 4 right, Southwest 4162.
Alright, we're gonna fly to Youngstown, Ohio.
Nice.
Yeah. I wanna get back to Philly.
And now I know the border he's gonna send me at is way more north.
Whoa. Nobody has to be sent to the border now.
119.0.
We can work this out. We can get cards for this.
Bro, it's not that kind of border. It's a border in the air.
9392, expect RNAV Yankee, runway 4 right.
So still a border?
RNAV Yankee, runway
Yes,
4
right.
right, southwest
Have to
32.
have
Actually,
certain
let me-
qualifications to pass, and people like
No.
to do it without those qualifications?
No. Well, VATSIM pilots, yes.
American
Sounds like we're talking about the same
contact
thing.
Cleveland Center 119.87.
Contact Cleveland Center 19.875, American 363. See it.
Do a thing here. Up to the edge of the airspace.
So, what happened?
Delta
So,
108 Chicago Center
Milwaukee only had approach and tower on. They didn't have everybody. I was surprised.
They had ground.
They didn't have ground when I landed. There's a
They
tower.
did when I landed. They had two approaches
3410
too.
Whiskey, the Lafayette altimeter 3004.
0410 whiskey.
Yeah, they had two approaches.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know if they still do or not.
They had delivery at one point. Yeah. Looks like Green Bay Poach left. I'm not surprised there. He probably had to go do some stuff.
Delta 108, turn 15 degrees right, vector for traffic.
15 degrees to the right for traffic.
He should be sending me to Indy Center here soon. Oh, this ain't no wind farm. This is just random ass farmland roads or something. And Flight Sim thinks there needs to be a red light like everywhere. Or wait, what the hell?
Horns on,
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the hell that is. It's almost like little red searchlights or something. Oh, you know what it is? It is a wind farm. It's just the red light on top of them. The caution light is lighting up the fins. It's not windmills, bro. It's wind turbines. Windmills grind grain. Wind turbines generate power. The difference. Not same thing,
I
bruh.
don't think you've been around Texas where we call them windmills.
Well, you've never been around Flockshot either that worked on those bitches for I don't know how many years.
yeah.
You hear that?
That's 102, turn right, heading 070,
Yeah, no,
accept
exactly.
localizer.
That's me.
070 and accessible advisor, South 102.
They're windmills.
Yeah, windmills have been around a lot longer. Yes, exactly. Wind
No,
turbines.
those things that are all around me are
Southwest 3392,
windmills.
descend to maintain 4,000.
That generate power.
Go ask the Dutch. That do be it.
Southwest 4162, welcome Yankee to the ramp.
Yankee to the ramp.
What did you say?
4162 with that.
You said doobie, and then I said doobie. Calm down. Snoop Dogg.
United 710, expect ILS.
Oh, I need to go listen to the new Eminem song that apparently disses Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Don't play it on stream. Oh, someone did. It was in a voice chat here.
He also told Gen Z to stop judging the rap gang and go back to what they do best, which is shooting up schools.
Oh my fucking
Like
god,
he
bro.
straight up says it.
That's stupid.
Stupid, it's funny.
Yeah, I guess.
Southwest 1026 miles from Sharon, maintain 4000 until established on the localized cleared ILS runway 10 center approach.
Maintain 4000, cleared ILS, 10 center approach, Southwest 102.
Delta 108, thanks for the help. Clear direct Leicester, cross Leicester at a maintain 14,000 to Milwaukee altimeter 3003.
Okay, I am 40 miles out. I'll go ahead and descend to 7.5. We get to hear the turbo. Heck yeah. The whistle and turbo. Ah, you love that sound.
I don't know what the Mitchell 8 is. I don't know what the Mitchell 8 is. I don't see it on Navigraph.
You don't know what?
Mitchell 8.
Into where?
Out of its
Southwest
departure.
3392, 10 miles from Old Check, cross Old Check at 4000, clear to Arnett.
Oh, out of Milwaukee?
Approach.
The Mitchell?
4000 cleared ILS.
There's a Mitchell 9.
Person Arnett Yankee.
I know about the Mitchell 9. Or the Mike. Wait, hold on.
MKE 9?
No, that's not the one they're giving me. They gave me 8. Mitchell 8.
Oh, it's just basically the same thing then. Because the number is just what update it is. You know, sometimes VATSIM ATC will be a little off.
I got you. I'm gonna radio back to him.
So just use 9. It's fine. It's no big deal, really. The changes were procedure renumbered and runway 19 right added to minimums. So nothing real big there. Because if you look in the bottom left, it'll say the changes.
Alaska 196, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Let me get a clarification.
What the hell? Do I have X-Plane 12? Nope. That dude has got Walmart brand, or no, he's got dollar store brand Walmart bike. What the hell?
You probably got it from Wish or something.
God. He got it from the sketchiest Chinese website he could find. Anyways, what's the Indiatas here? One, 3, 4, 2, 5.
Neta 710, descend and maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000 yards, 710.
Southwest 102,
Stand by.
120.75.
2075, tower, 102, good night.
Can't listen to him at the same time, and that sucks. What the hell, Titus?
I know, right? He's
Another leg after this, or are you done? Probably done after this.
My stomach's all the way fucked up right now. This dude's over here making nasty ass noises. I had to step away, like I had to like boo my brains out. It was bad.
American 1733, contact Milwaukee approach 118.0.
I expected it though.
180 American 1733, see ya.
People are so excited about the new client. There's a lot of things that are different. Some things are going to be the same. It's going to be a bit more realistic. There's just, yeah, a lot of things are changing with it. I'm going to need to redo how my strips work, though, which kind of sucks, but okay.
Procedure, departure. Wife's calling me.
Okay.
Nice knowing you're sleeveless.
He probably didn't even hear that.
And he probably never will. Guess we'll probably never see him again after this.
Hmm. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be over to Indy Center. I'm gonna ask him. Chicago Center, November 10 Whiskey. Are we supposed to be with Indy Center?
Number 3410 Whiskey. I'm trying to hand you off to approach right now, and they're not taking the handoff. Stand by.
I don't think approach is online.
Shows them online. No, it's just a thing with CRC. Give me just a second here.
Yeah, it probably is.
I think he's got to accept it in his stars profile since he has that open. Chicago 710, turn right at 070, when able direct P-Paw.
No, the thing about CRC is, Indy Center has to accept the handoff in his Indianapolis stars screen, which is kind of dumb. FPO at San Antonio? Alright.
Affirmative, turn right heading 070, when able direct P-Paw, intercept the localizer.
Chicago Center, Delta 1578, flight level 390.
Delta 1578, Chicago Center, roger, break number 3410 Whiskey, contact Indy Center 119.55.
1955, 10 Whiskey. Indy Center, November 3410 Whiskey, 5,500.
So,
and we have the weather at Indy.
Navigraph, but it's not updated.
3410 Whiskey, information echo is currently in Indianapolis, altimeter 3005. Where do you park tonight?
We're parking at Millionaire.
And once here, Whiskey, you can plan on a straight into 141030 at 4.
Straight in 1410 Whiskey. Is there another tower, or did he just tell me straight in? Whatever. That's fine with me. It'll just be a slight crosswind, I think. Yeah, crosswind. You know what, screw it, we'll load up the ILS just because.
There you go.
Even though I don't need it, but you know, it'll be there.
I didn't need the ILS in the,
I'll tell you, estimated to land at all Class Bravo Charlie Delta airports in the U.S. I don't know, bro, that would be some dedication for like a year or two to do that, I think. Especially in real life. Okay, we have 110.5. Let me get the heading going here. Heading 140.
What? Someone wants to fly. Oh my god.
What?
There's a guy that just got on a Milwaukee.
071 left, heading to 08 Joe.
There's a guy that wants to fly a 744 VFR from Milwaukee along the shoreline to Chicago O'Hare.
Everyone's here, Whiskey Indianapolis
That's
Airport,
fine.
12 o'clock, 15 miles per field.
Yeah.
I think I have it out there. Inside 10
Nobody's
whiskey.
not paying for the fuel.
Everyone's here, Whiskey, make it straight into runway 14 and contact tower. Have a good night.
Data 14 over to tower 10 whiskey. Over to tower. Nah, I probably lied saying I had it in sight, but whatever. Indy Tower, November tree at 4-1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah, say we're about 10 to the northwest, straight in runway 14.
There's enough hours on this.
Good
on
evening,
these
November
engines
341
where
Sierra Whiskey.
I start trying to start them and they don't start.
Wind 030 at 4, runway 14 straight, clear to land.
14 clear to land, 10 whiskey. Oh, there's the airport. Yeah, duh. That was a little farther to the right.
Alright, let this warm up a little bit and
The ADC will be surprised when the text pilot requests a circle land. Don't do that, bro. We're not doing that. I'll just deny circle to land and give you normal landing clearance. I almost feel like tonight's test event was slightly rough. Just with,
Yeah, it was.
you know, all the different controllers I talked with tonight.
yeah.
So Jeff, I assume you're watching the stream here. How was it in the TeamSpeak chat there? Any craziness? I love listening to that turbo there. It's okay, a little rough here and there, not too terrible. It's learning curve stuff. Nothing major buggy. Oh, that's good. Because, you know, there was a few instances tonight where I thought, oh, is something bad happening here? Like some major bugs? Like there was one point where I was kind of a test bunny and... Oh crap, about to stall. Minneapolis Center sent me back to Green Bay so they could do like a V-Stars to V-Stars handoff test, or a Stars to Stars handoff. And then there's been a little bit of voice issues too, where it almost sounds like someone's bitrate isn't good enough, and it just slightly cuts out every half second or something. I've heard that too. I don't know if that's me either. That could be me. Yeah, the handoff stuff where you like have to accept it in the stars window and whatnot. Maybe a hurdle to overcome. Yeah. You know, who all had access to CRC tonight in Indy? I mean, of course Hayden did. David Glasser did. Who else had it? Daniel, David, Nick, Brandon, even Rich had it? Oh, I didn't know Rich had it. Thought he didn't. That's cool. And wait, Nick the S2 had it? Interesting. How did he get invited to that? I thought it was like an invite-only kind of thing. He just asked for it and they gave it to him or something? Oh, the assistant FP. I didn't realize that was what he did. Okay. Well, I mean, I know that Rich was center, but last time there was a test event for this, he didn't have access to it. No, not the frame drops again, bro. Come on. I'm just gonna keep it a little higher than usual and that'll be fine. I have a lot of runway to play with here. Not too bad of a touchdown though, with the lag.
Number 310 Sierra Whiskey, welcome to Indianapolis. Thanks for left from
Left from Able 10 Whiskey. Got the lag, bro. There we go, we're off on hotel.
And number 341 Sierra Whiskey, taxi FBO via. Well, have a good night.
And you kind of cut out there. I'm just going to assume it was via mic, and have a good night.
Yeah, via mic. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't think it's you. It's kind of been happening all night with many controllers.
Roger.
Indy Tower, hello, Brickyard 126 with Echo, Pacific International.
Good evening, Brickyard 126. Indy Tower, you're cleared to the Washington Reagan International Airport via the Mario 5 departure. VDOC transition, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with Indy Center, 119.55, squawk 371
Alright, we'll go as International Mario.
Oh, I just realized I turned the wrong way. Dang it.
As filed.
Whatever.
Maintain 5,000. Expect 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 119.55 Indy Center, and squawk 3712.
Brickyard 126, readback is correct. Push and starts at your discretion. Contact me when ready for taxi. Expect runway 5 left for departure.
Alright, we'll for 5 left and call you taxi if you're going to take it.
It's cutting the engines now just because.
Hold on.
What happened?
Nope. 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 Nope.
What, the kid?
Yeah. Grab my piece of paper and my pen.
He's just stealing your stuff?
Yep. He just walked right over and went to grab it. So, being a little rough with him. Supposed to be in bed right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Anyways, I made it. All the way from Minneapolis to Indianapolis. Boys. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, thanks, bro. And you know, oh, Jeff, you know what sucks? The wind's looking like it's gonna be south flow, and I've been doing north flow the entire duration of my solo. Would be just my luck. I mean,
You don't know what it's going to be until tomorrow.
Well, yeah, technically, but look, you know, it's been south flow for the most part,
Yeah.
and even though they have had some winds that would favor north flow, or no, correction, they would favor south flow. They've been running north flow, like, the entire time, so maybe they'll still be doing north. Because, you know, I've been on there, you know, at least like 4 or 5 times a week. And, you know, they've always been north flow, even when it favors south flow. Like this right here, they could still do south flow with that. And they have, multiple times. In the last 2 weeks. So, we'll see what happens with the real stuff. And, like, I was even looking at the weather map here, and this is, you know, about 8 p.m. tomorrow, something like that. Yeah, the winds are kind of favoring up north there. Even if I go, you know, 100 feet off the ground or whatever, 200 feet, still favoring that way. Yeah, so we'll see tomorrow. Anyways, for those of you still over here on the stream, come on over, join the Discord if you haven't already. Got this fancy upcoming streams channel. It'll show you what's happening here soon. Tomorrow is my big exam for my approach rating on VATSIM. So if I pass it, I get to do approach at least anywhere in ZID. Because I think you need to wait like 30 days to do it outside of your home Arctic. I gotta look into that though. But if I fail it, it means you gotta get a little bit more training, or at least re-up the solo. Because I think if you fail it, they have to take away the solo or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it'll be 10 minutes earlier than the normal streams just to make sure I get things set up. So they're not a distraction and whatnot. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs and time lapses for the air traffic controlling streams can be found over on YouTube. Link there in the chat. Alright, and who are we raiding today? Someone that preferably does flight sim. I don't know. Let's go over and do chill maze, why not? Anyways, stick around for the follow over to chill maze after I get through this ad here. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on his channel. And stick around for the raid for extra channel points, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for hopefully me passing my OTS.